That's it, right. I've got it right, haven't I?
I think so.
I think I've got it right. I'm here, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That's it.
We're all good.
We're all good to go. Come on a little bit early because for one reason or another. And we came out here back to the bar. Do excuse the background because it wasn't ready for today, was it?
No, it just happened to be quite warm, which was unexpected.
Well, we kind of knew, but we didn't think. I don't know why we didn't think. We didn't kind of think because we didn't think. Basically, wasn't it? Just having a mild hackback this end, just to get ready. I'm going to get the pineapple. Actually, we'll get the pineapple. Actually, do you want to cut the pineapple out of the fridge? Or free pineapple? Yeah. It's a pineapple test. Well, no, it's just to give you your thoughts and everything, but it needs to come out for a little bit to save you the ambiance. Yeah, there's three in there together, and the idea is to say on here we're going to do. What are we going to do? Forgot now. Oh yeah, we're going to do the pineapple testing, and then we're going to go back to the left. But do check the review. I'm getting a right mess here, aren't I?
Yeah, even I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, I don't know what I'm on about. And that.
Evening, James.
Evening, James. Good to see you, fella. I hope you've. It should show up close. I'm having a bad time here, mate. Yeah, it should show up a bit closer, but that's Agadoo, in case you haven't seen it. Actually, to leave my hand. And that's obviously the collaboration with ourselves, Real Craft Ale. Oh, and in Cassie. We did review that some time ago.
Oh, it's a personal favourite of mine. I like it.
Yeah, I was quite taken in with it, James, if I'm honest. Not as much as I was the Mont Blanc at the time, because we had the two of them running together. Michelle absolutely loved it.
I do really enjoy that. It's a little bit different, but
it's different, and it takes time. Obviously, James knows his stuff a bit for your palate to adjust to it. Because at first you're like, "Oh," because we were messing about with it before we did the review, weren't we? But it was.
It's a wonderful springtime drink. Actually, it's the perfect season to drink that one.
Yeah, I keep trying to get my keg out of them, don't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, mate, you have to let us know what you think. I think it was a absolutely fantastic beer.
So many times, everything's along the same lines, or a variation of something else. That particular beer is something that's really quite different and quite special. I really do rate it.
It was very special beer for a special person, wasn't it?
Actually, drunk it in France as well.
Yeah, on draft as well. And we brought some bottles back here that we were going to do a re-review, but
I don't think
we didn't quite.
They evaporated.
Yeah, they fell on the way to heaven, didn't they? Something like that, anyway. Which was one of them things that kind of happens. I get that. You get the situation where they're just there in the fridge. Oh, you brought one of them as well, mate. I went to get that with the glasses, didn't I?
Yeah.
And it sold out. I was absolutely gutted, mate. Now that for me, remember we were doing them side by side, and that for me absolutely delivered. That was a fantastic drink, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think out of the two, that was the one that you were more taken with, and I was a little bit more taken with the Castle, but both of them are great beers.
Yeah, no, they were absolutely brilliant. But today's keg, that's delivered. As I say, we will do a little bit of testing on it here. Not too much. No, definitely not. No.
It's something totally different.
Someone else had said that. You see, I thought it might be like the triple blonde, but it's a totally different thing on its own, mate. I mean, it'd be interesting when Bazza, I know Bazza's doing it. Bazza does it. I don't think Simo and Chris are doing it. But it'd be interesting to see what Bazza makes of it. But I didn't think it tasted like anything before. It was totally like something totally different, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's got its own taste profile, which is different to the other Leffe beers.
Yeah, and it was good. No doubt about it. It was like, oh, but the problem is, it's like this Pineapple Weizenbock, and I think that's 3 reviewers so far, 3 out of 3, that have stated you're not getting the volume. When you're not getting the volume, you're drinking them too quick. When you're drinking them too quick, as I found out last week, things can go
Oh
Wrong with
my
that camera.
goodness! Yeah.
Awfully wrong. I think we're going to have to get used to that because you have to aim the camera, don't you, away from that bit. But I will worry about that another day.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my glass out of camera, but every time I reach it, that's what's going on.
What, for the glass?
Yeah.
Oh, a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Camera's got a thing about the glass. Blimey, it's going to go dark a few times tonight then.
That's what I'm trying to find the right positioning for.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet that one for you. You want one? No, that isn't, no. Evening, fella. Good to see you, mate. How are you? I did miss you last week, but as we know, it was one of them nights, wasn't it?
When you get tucking into a session on strong beer, that's well.
Yeah, it can happen, can't it? As we know. I'm
sure we've all been there.
I'm still feeling the after effects from last Thursday now. My poor back. God dear. But, you know, it does happen, doesn't it? But no, as I say, tonight the idea is we're going to run through a taste testing of the Weizenbock and then obviously of the new Leffe. But there is a review, obviously, of both of them up if anyone can't hang around. Where the folks brought me back 12-pack of Ritual and Gimmer Blonde to try from France. Wanted to get the Prestige, but we'll have to wait now. It's tricky being a solo.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Especially with that, James, because that you're just not getting the strength on that.
For people who are lucky enough to have more than one machine, I think they can kind of put it in, have a couple, and then move to something that's a little less mind-blowing. If you've got one machine or you're one person drinking on your own, it might become a little bit difficult. You go open one of your beers.
Yeah,
we're trying to get up to time because we're supposed to start this
early.
at 7 o'clock, but we got set up early and we're just saying,
yeah, we were just here, so we sort of thought, yeah. And
hi, Liam.
Hi, Liam. Good to see you, mate. It's Liam, the truck driver. Funny enough, we all said this, mate. But yeah, have a few that. You'll know what I mean, mate. It's lethal.
Yeah.
I did 5 hours on it.
You don't know the 8.4 until you actually start feeling the effects of it, because when you're drinking it, it doesn't feel like it's a beer it's lovely and big and bold in the flavour, but it doesn't taste really boozy. So you just get tucking into it. Yeah. You're enjoying it, and you go, "Whoop, that's hit me."
You've got to remember that beer, and this is without going into too much detail from something from the head brewer. That beer could be as far as 0.5 either way, and it's certainly not on the lower scale, you know. So it's hi George, good to see you, mate. Yeah, all good this end. Yeah, definitely, mate. I've got it out of the fridge George. For a little while here, mate. I've got 3 of them here. Hi, Stephen. I don't want to talk about football.
Hi, Stephen.
I don't want to go
there. We're not going down that road.
I accidentally ordered Camden Hills lemon top instead of regular Camden. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, because I hate people being disappointed in their beers, and this was one that I passed on. Paul's in an hour, and I said no, I really don't want it. But I'm glad that you've got it and you're actually enjoying it, because a lot of people have been disappointed, haven't they?
Yeah, had to, and blimey, I'm certainly feeling it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying to you, mate. It's if you watch Beer Monsters review today, Adam, because Adam lives locally to us, so I took him a can round to try everything, and obviously done a review. And like he says, it's just dangerous, isn't it? And you know,
it's dangerous because it tastes so lovely, and it's so smooth and easy drinking that you're just not feeling that alcohol until you feel it, if you know what I mean.
But the only unfortunate thing about it probably will be a one-off, won't it?
Yeah, this was very much.
It was something that obviously with the fresh pineapple there was such a cost, hence the high rate of the cans. But
Hackney Church always try and keep their beers really competitively priced. This one is more on the expensive side because the sheer volume of pineapple went into their was so expensive.
Stephen, now, that's not worry. Got a free can of Agadoo and a cherry beam after mistake in packing. Yeah, I heard there was
but
a couple of mistakes.
But there you go. Agadoo and cherry beam. You can't really moan at that mistake.
I think Agadoo's their biggest opening beer ever. So yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. But as I say, unfortunately, on a chat I was having literally a little while ago, it's probably going to be a one-off, but there's still plenty of cans in a way. But I very much doubt it'll be what we were hoping was a annual thing.
Yeah.
Way to go! Yeah. I got a can in the fridge. Always get it out a little bit before, Stephen. Oh look at the name. People be getting the shakes, won't they? Be going, oh my god!
I'll be the fruit. You can be the veg.
The devil. I can think of a few flashbacks. Ali, good to see you, mate. Long time no see. Beeps, busy last couple of months. Adam Beer months of you said, yeah, I know, it's brilliant, wasn't it? I know, fantastic review from Adam. That was, wasn't it? You haven't watched it, have you?
I have. I have watched it actually.
Earlier, it was absolutely on fire, wasn't he? Yeah, and obviously not forgetting Spendo.
Yeah,
the Spencer Arms. The idea there was to give two people that are not in any way, and Adam's certainly not connected with me, as he made quite clear through the jibes he got, and with him being a South Londoner and me being a North Londoner, that's never going to happen, is it? And obviously, well, I haven't even met Adam. But,
I have. I have twice now.
He lives so near, but it was just, it's one of these things. We're going to sort that out.
Yeah.
At some point, it was just about getting that beer out. I don't know if I missed it. I've got my Weizen ready. You be careful, Goldrake. You be careful, Goldrake, another man who knows his beer. A man of my calibre. A real man, a man of the world. Will do, yeah. Hi, Martin. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. And
thinking of ordering a mixed case for others from Hackney. It really, really depends on what you're
and what they've got at the moment.
Because you've got to remember they're a small microbrewery. They're not a huge operation.
The trouble is, a lot of things are going too quick. Like you haven't got St Clement's, although that's currently being brewed.
It's hard for them to meet demand because the premise is really small compared to a lot of places.
Yeah,
they're proper microbreweries in comparison to like the other places that we've been. You think the size of 360.
Good to see you, mate. My favourite cheap beer reviews. Finally caught you on one of the lives.
Oh, wonderful!
And we actually came on early tonight, didn't we?
Oh, it's great for you to join us.
Sim, I'd be proud. He's not really. Hold on, where are we here? And as for you and your pineapple, she showcased my video. Then it's got pineapple in it, but that's not real pineapple. Evening, Dave. Good to see you, mate. If I sound great, I hope you're well. By the way, got my Agadoo.
Hey, Dave.
Yep, we got ours out, mate. But yeah, I'd say that of not only obviously the YouTube reviewers, the Facebook people that were a bit skeptical at first, people are kind of
whoever's doing the tasting with us, I recommend getting it out your fridge just for about 5 minutes or so, because a little bit warmer, then flavours really come out.
I've got a mixed case of 6 and probably be ordering. Yeah, no, they've got some good ones. There's another. I don't think a lot of you are into sours though. I think there's a sour release at the weekend. I don't know if one of the other ones is ready.
Sour is quite a niche market, and if they're not your thing, they're not your thing.
I did my workout this morning and played Black Lace on the cross train. I've got people playing Black Lace.
I bet their royalties gone up on YouTube.
There's a few of us listening to them, isn't it? But yeah, no, it does say it's been really well received, a lot better than what we actually thought on that. And obviously, you've still got Simon's review to come, which will be very soon. I haven't actually spoken to him.
I think the other thing with Hackney churches, they really do try to cater for everyone. Although there are small premises and they can only brew so much, they still try to get as many variations of beer as they can. because they've got a Hells, they do a wheat beer,
But the
they
Hells
do.
is only just being brewed. That's been out for ages.
This is the problem. They can't keep up with demand and still do all the variation. Exactly. Stouts, they
two
do, which are
IPAs, two
fabulous.
stouts, Agadoo and Cherry Brew, superb blend of choices. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Joe.
definitely.
That
If you
squid
like a
stout
mix, oh, that was lovely.
was absolutely spot on. I'm not into stouts, mate, as you know, but it was more like a newer stout. Simo jealous because of my great ideas, and I'm becoming a beer of once. You know it, mate. I think you upset him. Someone said, "You two were on the can design." I said, "No, Michelle, much better, but Paul, I'm not sure." Yeah, this one.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got our channel obviously on it there, which SJ did, because obviously you couldn't have my YouTube logo because it's got Franciscana and Cronenberg 1664 on it. So I had to rush up something quick, messed up a few times, got him to do something. Obviously, Simon's got his official label, him being the professional of all of us. But yeah, the idea of that was the hint that us two shall go and someone picked up. That was
it's fun.
It, but yeah,
It's a very fun game.
It is.
All right, everyone. All right, Jamie. Good to see you, fella. All right. Not an old man stout then. No, that squid one's very different, mate. Not too coffee. We've had this conversation anyway. I know he's trying to catch me out. The delivery is fast. Yep. He's clearly jealous. Yeah, he'll be back in soon, mate. He's coming back just to speak to you, he said. And Nightbot, that's Captain, in case any of you don't know. We cracking a beer then. Well, it's 7 o'clock, I suppose, isn't it? Because we can run through it.
I was going to say we are there, and we're not going to be gulping this down. So we could probably crank those open.
Mine came in 2 days. Yep, 55 days, and he's off to the Euros. Right. So what should we do? Should oh, hold on. Here's Captain.
Ah, there we go. There's Chris.
Hello. How are we?
Hello. Looking relaxed there, Chris.
No captain's course tonight then.
No, captain's quarter tonight. I can't. He's been dead needy tonight, aren't you?
I'll actually come out to the bar for a change.
I feel bad now.
They are indeed, Ali. That's it. But the idea was with the picture was like the blonde hair and the dark hair, but I have no hair. He's thinking back to my older days. 55 days. I wouldn't be surprised, Mark. Mine too. They didn't even get time to email me dispatched.
I've literally just done the fastest review ever.
You drinking the Camden now, mate?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right, cheers, mate.
All right, Seth. Thank you, mate. Excellent, mate. So you're drinking that now?
Yeah, it's all right.
Hold on, let me just get. Actually,
you're gonna have to get some glasses.
So we're kind of what we're going to do. A few of us open them together and sort of.
Yeah, I think that's.
Unfortunately, Chris ordered his a bit late, so.
Mine's just been held hostage by flipping UPS at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry, mate. You know mine had issues and there was the odd ones. These happen. I don't think, unfortunately, UPS are normally it's busy. Yeah. Does that?
They're usually pretty good up here, but not at the moment.
You've got to say something.
Say hello, Steve.
So, here we go. Look at the thickness of that, Chris. You see that on the...
That looks a lot like pineapple.
Yeah, I mean...
Looks like it's coming out.
The aroma, mate. Straight away.
It's got no challenging flavor. Have they considered doing a candle?
Captain's got RTX for...
Much better port around here.
Gold Track already drank one. I haven't got many left, mate.
Much more favourable port.
Unfortunately.
I think she's outdone you there.
It's a decent port.
Maybe Jason Least. It's remembering Jason Lee. You get in trouble for that now, I reckon. I remember that at the time he got deeply upset. So there you go. Look at that.
I've not even put it up to my nose now. I'm catching the aroma.
And the thing is, Chris, is you'll obviously, hopefully, you'll get yours tomorrow, mate.
Yeah.
Which will be great to hear another take on it, obviously.
First, we were just so excited for everyone to try it, weren't they?
I think Simo's got his already, hasn't he?
He's got them in the car, but
When we went and did the tasting in the tap room,
oh,
there were some people who obviously don't drink a lot. Like, it's a bit strong for me, which you can expect. People don't really drink, and they're going to think that.
you
But
don't get
then
it.
the majority of people, especially the girls, are like,
What's it like?
this is a beer. Oh, I love this. The reactions were amazing, weren't they?
Yeah, no, it went down really well.
It was so fun to do that.
It's time to travel.
No, that's what Dak was saying earlier, Goldrake. I don't know if you saw that. You just can't tell, you know, that it is that strong.
It's the combination of the pineapple and the banana and the way that they work together so very well. Everyone was like, oh, pineapple, it must be like overwhelming pineapple. It's not, it's fresh pineapple that's gone into this. It's subtle, it blends with the banana so perfectly.
Yeah, they got the blend right.
It sounds deep. It sounds really good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, I think you're after your Camden. When's your Camden going up tonight?
No, I'll go up tomorrow because I put one up. I've already put one up today, Anna. So one will go up tomorrow. It'll go up tomorrow.
You feel the more
are you giving anything
tartness
away?
of
Was
the
you?
pineapple on the side
Was it
and
along the line of
banana
Simo's?
in the middle.
Yeah, 7 minutes 12. Put it that way.
Are you sure this is
You did it. You were 7 minutes 12.
Yeah, it was that quick.
Right.
You know, usually I'm awful shy for a bit.
Indeed, Mark. I think they probably are.
They are, Mark. The success of this, mate. They would be stunned.
I was just telling Sean, when I put it in my mouth, I like to let the beer roll over my tongue because you get the more a sharp, astringent taste of pineapple on the sides, and the ripe banana runs through the middle of your mouth. The combination of the two just, for me, works so well. And you could tell that is proper fresh pineapple that's gone in there. None of concentrated or essence.
We're all on this. Chris is on the Camden, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah, not for much longer.
Goldrake's asking
good,
what
isn't
the
it?
verdict is.
And he's not
Goldrake's
massive. He's not a massive pineapple fan, are you?
On which one?
Yeah.
But like the slight combination
Nation of the two.
is like really
Mark's on a proper German beer.
Do you remember Adam was saying
Could be a good one, so I'm not going to say too much, but it could be a dodgy ponderer. AD, good to see you, mate. Hello, guys. Where did you get your beer from? This beer here that we're all on, when some people in the chat.
Is from Hackney Church Brewing Company. They're a microbrewer and tap room in London, Hackney. And this is actually our collaboration beer.
Well, ourselves, obviously, real craft ale.
So there we go.
But what was that, Captain? Methinks the Germans won't be changing the purity law anytime soon.
I think, yeah.
Just
Have you
just
tried
came
to
back.
get any other ones yet? Have you tried to get any of the pineapple beers yet? Like Pineapple Express or anything?
I didn't mind that, you know.
You like
Yeah, hold on.
Express,
I'm on the
don't you?
Budweiser. Sorry, I missed someone there, but it won't go back. The Camden top thing. I can safely say I haven't brought one keg of PD Camden yet. Yeah, no,
Yeah, the
I
Camden
jumped
top
that.
didn't
alcohol,
appeal to us.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But to be fair,
Well,
it's
Chris will have his review up tomorrow, everyone, which will be another insight on that dodgy keg because I think only Simo's done it at the moment. No one else has actually.
Yeah, I think he has. Yeah.
Baz is going to do it, but I don't know when. I don't think that's his priority.
Yeah.
The Agony is very nice. Well done, Stephen.
It's probably the smartest thing he's ever said.
Donkey. Which one had a more hoppy taste?
That makes a change, Stephen. Me and you agreeing on something, you know, like football music, we know is a no-no.
Cheers.
Okay, no more about my beer thoughts are on record for all to see. Goldrake, nice one.
No, Mark, that Pineapple Express was fantastic. It really is nice. They still sell it.
You like that? You wait till you taste this.
Yeah.
I think it's nice. I think that's probably one of the best IPAs I've had.
Yeah, that actually. Yeah, but actually, Mark, you don't mind a.
Was it a pale or was it an IPA?
No, that was all right, wasn't it? But again, if you're going to be funny about pineapple in your beer, you're not going to like Pineapple Express, are you?
Oh,
Actually, weren't
Sticky
really that much
pine.
pineapple. It was more tropical fruit, wasn't it?
Okay, so
No, I think it was heavily loaded, but it was just how smooth it was.
sticky pine, that is.
That was the
But if
big,
you remember, that was about 6.5, wasn't it? I think.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Did you see they stopped making the subs? Yeah, that was a bit sad. We were talking about that. Me and Captain was similar earlier.
It's still 6.2%, and it's not come down yet.
I thought it was 6.5. I might be wrong.
No, that's
But
6.2.
really nice. I think Donkey edges it.
I'm looking at what
Yep,
hops
Donkey was
they've
good.
used.
I've
prefer the
literally got it 6.2. Let's see it.
Evening, throwing some arrows in the pub shed. Good to see you, Andrew.
6.2.
And that was yeah, but was the keg the same?
I think it was. Let's have a go. Let's have a Google.
And like pineapple and juices of fruit. I don't do fruit beers. I think we're learning that, aren't we?
Left.
I don't do that many fruit beers. It was just I just wanted to do something different, something that would. And I must admit, I never in my wildest dreams thought it would taste like this. But that's obviously not me. That's the brewer. And like pineapple juices, I don't do fruit beers.
I'd probably go for
good move, mate.
I'd probably go for Donkey over No Cows because No Cows has a piney note to it, which I find is quite reminiscent of dankness in an IPA.
I don't know. We've got that to review.
Probably Donkey over No Cows, just purely by reading up by what hops are in there.
I'm trying to think which one. I don't know. So look, since I've ordered.
Love Pineapple Express. We'll be trying your beer soon.
If you like Pineapple Express, you're gonna love this. This is like real pineapple.
So I got yours.
100. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, mate.
So I've ordered yours, that cherry pin, that donkey, that superfly, the Renaissance. Hopefully they're all right.
Hopefully they're all right. Yeah, trust me, they'll be good.
Right.
I actually think yours will be all right. It's it's just the other ones. I don't know. I tried to order 12 of yours, but they were having none of it. So I tried to get it on the offer. They were like, no.
Yeah, there's still quite a lot, isn't there? Which is good. But as I say, it's a shame, Chris, because I know you like Blanc and things, and St. Clements, the standard Weizen beer. I prefer to Blanc, and it's along them lines with the zestiness. But it's got more depth.
It's got more depth. It's more natural flavour for me. Don't beat me about the head for this one. But it has a more natural.
Let us know, Mark.
Natural taste of it.
You're going to try the Colonel German style.
Yeah, no, we'll give it a go. We'll definitely give it a go.
But say, if you don't, Frankie, do you know what? Give them half a chance, mate. Isn't it? A Blanc and a Royal. Have I ever mixed them? I don't think I have.
Ali, that was looking at the hops and things, and I think that kind of resonance piney is going to be a little bit dank for your taste. I know, it's gorgeous.
His dog just sits there.
It reminds me, Bandit does that, doesn't it? So Bandit's a companion dog. He just likes to sit and cuddle into you.
That's what he's like, giving up a chance.
Do you like it, then, John?
That's good.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, this is
8.4.
Remember in Adam's review, he was saying that you could tell.
So it actually looks like I'm paying attention now rather than.
He stopped drinking it quick.
But that's only a warm feeling in your
I only
chest.
feel like a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Sad to see Spurs. Yep, there was Mark. Unfortunately, mate. Yep, good spot from the 61 team. But that
Can you hear him freaking snorting?
Could you a warm hug?
I can't hear him this way, mate.
It definitely does.
I don't know if you hear him snorting.
As you start to get through it, obviously I'm trying to take this slow because after what this stuff done to me last week, I kind of learned more so the hard way. I can still feel it all now on my back.
That's because you got sight over.
I did drink after a couple of 2/3 of a pint. They told me to man up, and I did drink pints all night, plus a couple of shots in between. I sampled the new sours, the 2 new sours that are coming out,
that was.
and I also
that was
sampled
really
the no cows. So yeah, I did end up. Yeah,
Where's the no cows one?
My gosh.
no
No
cows.
Cows is a collaboration, isn't
Yeah,
it?
with Farmhouse.
Oh, I haven't heard of that before.
Sounds good.
Because remember, it's not only our collab; it's the other collab. They had 2 collabs in a week, and they've actually got a cold. I think it's a cold lager, or is it a cold IPA coming out with 360 Brewing?
Yeah.
Very soon. I don't know if Hackney Church will get cans. I haven't asked about that.
Yeah.
Is that the first collab they've done with other breweries? Is it?
No, they do
No.
loads of them.
They love doing it.
Do they?
They love to. They're really innovative. They want to really push boundaries and see what great flavors they can get from beer. And I think they're going about it the right way by talking to other people, seeing how other people are brewing, seeing what people like us reviewers like to drink. They do a broad spectrum of looking at beer in all different angles and seeing how they can push the boundaries to make great new beer for everybody.
Hey, rate my beer and Captain Pugwash.
He's a dick, isn't he?
Well, at least I won't call out anything else. That makes a change. That pain is Arsenal loss, not the beer. Yeah, I think it's one of them. And I'd say it'd be interesting, obviously, when both Chris and Simo do their reviews of it as well, because obviously I'm watching what everyone says and everything's getting forwarded. Obviously,
Chris, what is your favourite wheat beer?
Yeah, I know you're there, Steve. I know. No, it's a tough one. That I quite like Hogarden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like Hogarden.
See, Hogarden's quite light in taste profile. You've got that little bit of zestiness. You've got the coriander in there.
Yeah.
This is a Weizenbock, which is much more heavy. Have you tried any other kind of Weizenbocks before, Chris?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but like I said, I think it was. I was expecting it to be really fucking dark.
No, they're just
darker,
they just have much more body.
Yeah.
The beer's more punchy. It's got more body.
Yeah.
Where's your pineapple? These two not bickering again.
Them two always bicker. Funny.
Yeah, nothing new there.
I think they're close deep down, don't you?
I think so. I think you just need to get a room and do a thing or two.
Cathy's been on fire today.
Fucking
I can't wait till I see him on the Pineapple Weizenbock.
Oh God! Don't let Captain have 2 or 3 of them.
fucking dog. Do you want a free dog? Free dog at all?
Oh, I'd love to have him.
We don't, thank you.
I'd love to have him.
And how did the interview with Somalia go, Goldrake? But beer is normally darker as a rule.
Well, that's what I was sort of thinking. Usually, it's dark.
No way.
You see, I've got some Weizenbocks that we were going to pair off with this to do some more reviews, obviously to push the beer further, to get it out to more people and that. But it'd be unfair on this hand. Like, what have I got back there? It just won't. They're just so different.
I'm going to get some Pineapple Express. I'll go and get some Pineapple Express tomorrow and try it against it just to see when I finally get it.
Yeah, no, we did think of that, didn't we? Because go Sainsbury's and get a can of it, but I just thought it's an IPA against a Weizenbock, but it's still one worth doing. It's one worth you doing, but not both of us.
No.
Isn't it? It's
put it against that hop, skips and juice or something.
Yeah, but they're totally different styles of beer.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're going to struggle to find a Weizenbock the same as that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, doing Pineapple Express does, because it's still got that.
It's an IPA.
Where are we?
Yeah, I know.
My palate is unbelievably impressive. I've got the post. Happy days. Well done, mate. Unlimited free beer and wine.
Oh, okay, cool.
SRC, that's one best Wes I've ever tried.
There's not many pineapple beers out there, is there?
You get like
There
ones that are
isn't,
normally
actually.
7% or
I'm
darker.
just googling it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, Squid Ink Stout.
It was
If you
actually really,
check our
really
review,
good.
Ali, I was absolutely amazed by that.
Really good.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not a stout man, but that was, as I say, I kind of named it like a new wave stout compared to the old man ones.
Stouts are something
Our pondering friend likes.
I'm not massively au fait with. I don't have a great knowledge of
Stout with
them,
the family.
but I do try them.
Pizza and shandy for Simo. Told you, pal, I only speak the truth. She's really jealous. Oh, I just took a massive photo.
There really isn't any.
Yeah, that's fair, mate.
Wow.
Look at his face. He's looking away in
Vox that
disgust.
you've done a session sour, but that is probably about it from what I can see. What are you doing?
Race.
Hey, Race.
I was going to say, I've not been very well all week, and I can assure you I've barely drank anything all week, have I? Well, since Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday night, was it? Yeah. After Sunday night's little escapade, this is the first. No, it wasn't Sunday.
No,
I didn't have a beer Sunday. It was Saturday night.
Yeah.
No, Saturday night I was all right. Saturday night I was on Timo's stream, and everyone came on, and I thought, it's time I weren't here.
So this is another one for you, Mark. The fact that we were absolutely trolleyed on this on the Thursday, and on the Friday, I think Paul took a bit of the tumble and hurt himself somewhat. But I, on the other hand, woke up fresh as a daisy, no hangover whatsoever. And that's because the ingredients are
Like,
very,
just
very
like when you
good
go
and
Munich.
natural.
No, Michelle, that's because you were still pissed when you woke up.
I don't, Chris. I had to drive to London Friday morning. I drove around the East End, mate. And everything. I had to collect my phone that I left in a taxi, didn't I?
Was it Thursday? I drove back Thursday. That was a fucking trek, that.
I did a YouTube live, didn't I? Say hello to everyone.
Yep. 7 minutes, your eyes rolling in the back of your head going, Arr.
At least I said hello, didn't I?
You tried drinking this for 5 hours.
Shut up.
Oh.
Throw it down.
Even the mug's done.
Yeah.
Do what you want, Steve. This was not a good idea, was it? Oi, dickhead. Get down.
I thought he was talking to himself then.
No, talking to the dog.
I don't think
he's French, so he doesn't understand. He's a French bulldog, doesn't understand English.
That's weird.
You ought to see our pug. He's even smaller and he's worse.
Mm.
He's a bit of a scrappy dude.
Oh, he's a fucking... Oi, Dick. It's the Tesco delivery driver over the road, you absolute whopper. Fucking dog.
Good evening, Pete. Good evening, Paul, Michelle, Sean, and the one and only captain. You're right. We don't need two captains.
Well, I'm not going to be a captain much longer.
Yeah, Mark, that was my exact point of making that comment. I was honestly, it was a long evening on very strong beer, and
You didn't drink nowhere near as much as
no, of
Muggins.
course I didn't. And I'm like, I weigh 8 stone, so I have to be careful.
Was it you that was you doing the shots?
Yeah, I did do some, yeah.
But
There's no video.
I had no hangover.
yeah,
It's good.
Paul, I've already done the review of that. I don't know. Hangover is always good. No dodgy chemicals in.
Yeah.
Yep. That's one thing with Munich. When we talk about Munich,
Yeah.
God, have we got hammered there? And you wake up in the morning, you're
And
like,
oh, ready to go.
German purity law.
As Keisha
Then
was
again,
saying,
Monk's got loads of chemicals, and that don't seem to get me. No hangover yet. So I've read. And Paul, yep, we've already put the review up with that, and we're going to do that after. Obviously, I'm doing this a lot slower tonight, so I don't look like a complete dick, shall we say?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but the problem is
even hurts when I cough.
when you get to the stage of being about, we must have been about 4 hours in by that point. Your common sense goes out the
9:38.
window and flies
Oh, yeah.
away.
I can imagine.
This is a wonderful idea. We drink moonshot Moonshine shots. Oh, wonderful. Let's give that a go.
Bloody percent or something.
Yeah, no, I don't. No.
Until I
No.
saw that video, I had no recollection.
I remember doing it after seeing the video.
of the shoot. When I saw the video in the morning, I thought, oh no. Then I thought, yeah, because I was dancing around the bar after that. There's loads of other stuff that, you know how it is.
You wouldn't just
Listen,
what you want to do, just buy yourself
get banned. That's the way I look at it,
Your
Captain. I'm still allowed in.
just goes
Yeah.
out the
What you
window.
need to do, mate, just get yourself a GoPro and just like when there's chest mounts and just stick it on you and press record and see what happens.
Sometimes it's
Yeah, sometimes the
I
best not to know.
actually have
best not to know.
a full-on King Cold Drake.
Fucking, I'm with Mark on that one. 4 hours of that, I'd be asleep as well.
Let's put it this way, mate. I have no knowledge, I say, of everything. My trainers were all muddy.
But it was raining, wasn't it?
raining, yeah.
It,
My shirt's still marked now. Look, it was only my pineapple shirt. Yeah, that one was all right, Ali, wasn't it? Where's my boy Simmer, my fellow blue? Yep, they're one of the famous 8. He's out at the moment, depending on how long we're on for. He should well be on here. Very true.
He'll probably Simo will pop on. He'll pop on.
Paul Greenwood, he had half a Camden Shandy.
Oh, fucking Camden Shandy. Oh, you fucking shite.
Yeah,
Shite.
one off accident, put him in the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it, mate. I didn't do the Camden one, as I say.
it's
I don't. As I said in the last review, at the end, I said I was peer pressured by certain people, and I do mention you, Captain, and Simone.
Would I?
I don't want to say I love my machine.
Would be in
I don't
Simo
want to sit
peer
there
pressure
fighting
into anything? Would we really?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, see,
Would we
Gold Drake,
really?
actually, I'm with you. Waste of money, mate. No, not for me.
Would we do that to you, Paul?
He did, yeah. And I almost nearly done it. And she said,
No,
well, I ain't your mug, I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna drink
drinking
it.
I'm not drinking it.
And that's when I thought, I'm not gonna. And I didn't, did I? Oh,
Do you remember having like when you were a kid? Remember the bass shandies?
I don't remember that long ago, mate.
Yeah, it's too far back. I could barely remember.
Remember the bass shandies you used to get?
Oh, that bass shandy was all right, but it was sweet, wasn't it?
But that like so if that was sweet, that's what that'd be like.
Camden Top.
Oh.
Is the Camden Top better than the Foster Shandy? I haven't tried either of them.
Nah, it just I'm not getting through a keg of that. Not for no one.
One for you, Captain, from Pete, up on the screen now.
I don't know. I've got the lager top, but I don't know if I'm going to buy that because
It's a lot to get through on your own.
yeah. But I'm back at work next week, so I'm only going to be back like at the weekend. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I might do. I don't know.
It's only you drinking it, isn't it, as well,
Yeah,
Chris? So I think you'd struggle to get through it, mate, without making yourself in a bad way.
Yeah, because I didn't drink that. Remember the Quack Rouge? I ended up ditching half a keg of that as well. I was just,
Yeah, no, this really, really strong stuff is great for sharing, or
Yeah.
you know, if you've got a second machine or something like that, where you can just take your time with it.
yeah. Do you know what you said though? When you were saying it was like aniseedy, I was like, it's not for me that like aniseedy licorice. It's not my.
To be fair, that's a really subtle note in it. It's got
Is it?
star anise or something in it, which is
Yeah,
a particular type of spice. Do you know Chinese spice?
yeah.
Spice?
Pointless,
Yeah.
Paul.
Is
That
none of
keg was-
that?
Yeah. It was just when you said that, I was like,
Yeah, for me, that's a little bit of a. But I actually quite enjoyed the flavour profile in there. It was quite subtle. It worked well with the other tastes.
Yeah. No, like Peter, it is only 2.5 pints, mate. But if it's not, it wouldn't be like my go-to beer to drink. You know, if I'm coming up the weekend, I'm like, oh, I've got to drink that, or I could drink some. I actually want to. I mean, it's 6 and
Yeah,
3.
right.
Paul hit the nail on the head. It could be the worst keg release, but I suppose they're trying to cover all areas of drinking.
Yeah, they are. They're
I
trying to
get
appeal
that,
to
but
everyone.
why keg up some crap that you can buy off Camden anyway?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
absolutely
I don't think it's the worst keg that's been released. I think the worst one had to be that Hopped in Harmony.
No, I
for
don't
me.
know.
Top Deck Shandy. That was it. Are you guys at least at some point this year, it'd be good to have a drink with you all and some great bars.
Oh,
Quite possibly, mate.
yeah, it's possible.
It's definitely possible, mate. Hold on, where are we?
We're up that neck of the
Cheers,
woods.
folks, from St Helens. Enjoying the Audi Kronenberg with my tea.
Oh,
Fair enough.
good
I
for
think
you.
that's actually stronger than the normal Kronenberg now,
Yeah,
unless I'm
I
mistaken.
think it is.
That's one that both me and Chris are doing, but I just haven't got round to it yet.
I found the I was pure fluke. I found that
tricky.
though. The old stuff.
If you
Pure
work
fluke.
out, is that?
Two machines.
See, what are you doing? What are you doing?
To see, mate. Hold on. Evening, Nick.
Oh,
Good to see you,
Nick.
mate. Me and the chick are drinking Budweiser Budvar on special here in France.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Not that beer, that.
Yeah, I just think Camden Top, as I say, was a complete waste of time, effort, and energy. And there's so much more stuff they could keg
Yeah.
up. I mean, remember, what about why not keg up the Camden Italian Pilsner? 5.2%, decent, wasn't it?
What's that?
And if people want to water that down, let them stick their own lemonade in it.
They've just released. Have they not just released a new one? Hang on, gallery. Hang on.
I don't know, mate. I don't tend to
Yeah,
look at
I'm
Camden.
sure they have.
Bit of shandy is much better than lager, more refreshing.
They've just released one called Pineapple
Yeah.
Lager.
I got that as well on mine, Paul.
And it's a hell, so that'd be decent. That's 4.5%. Arch 55 series sounds decent. That'll be a decent one to try. But like I said in my review, like Camden usually do some all right ones. But it's just a
Camden's
shame.
got some really great beers in their selection or their collection. But
Yeah,
some of these things that they are just pushing the British public into this watered down pea water variety of beer, which I don't understand why.
but like when you go to the, have you not noticed though? When you go to the supermarket, like since we had our chat the other day, I've purposely gone and started looking at like the cans of the ABV, and our lass is like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, I just want to see like what
Yeah.
stuff's gone down to now.
It is. They're trying to subtly reduce our drinking levels, which becomes a really nanny state kind of thing. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't want people to price it accordingly. It's higher in ABV, price it accordingly. It's lower, price it accordingly. Stop ripping people off for pea water, because that's what they're doing. They want people to drink the same amount of beer, but yet control them without them realising by giving them pea water beer. It's just, it's wrong.
I don't.
It's a nanny state kind of thing. It really annoys
I
me.
haven't gone all through your thing, Chris, through your other review yet. I've skipped through points of it, but I don't want to say too much what you say in case I do mine. Do you see what I mean? And then I'll be thinking, oh, hold on, he said that.
Well, no, but do yours. Like I think it's good to get an opinion of everyone's. Like,
Yeah, I know, but no one's going to listen to us two, but it's the principle, isn't it? And the point that
What's that?
you've made it, about the UK duty and
Oh.
how we're getting
I
shafted.
did- yeah.
You see, I hadn't looked at it until Adam did the Cronenberg one, and I was like, well, hang on a minute, he's got some here. So I went and did some research on it, and then did mine. But like you said, you were going to do the Mal one, so I do.
Yeah, no, I've got that coming tomorrow. Do you remember that?
I do that one. That'll be a good one. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to get a drink and let the fucking idiot out.
I know George Orwell's
Yeah, Animal Farm, wasn't it?
About authoritarian control.
That's what it is. That's what I thought
Oh,
it
I'm
was.
sorry, I missed
I
someone.
didn't want to go
Bit of
with
shandy, my
That's
drink
not
after
so
football back in the day,
military
very
control.
refreshing. I do apologise if I missed anyone. UK the beer OVVs, but prices exactly, Pete.
Yeah.
And yep, we're just looking at that now. What you're saying there,
It's
Barman.
just that they,
Cassie reminds me a little to Grand Pilsner with having depth of flavour, sweet notes to balance the floral notes. Yep, that's a good take, James.
might as well have been that. Yeah, that's a very, very good
Do like
way of
Camden
explaining
stuff.
it, articulating it. That's a good description. I'd agree
Yeah.
with that. I really enjoy it.
But it was a big thing, wasn't it? I think once it got to 4%, it didn't go up till it was 9% or something. And I can't see why they're dropping like from 5 to 4.6. If that makes sense, Paul. Are you ready for the Brewery? I am indeed, Joe, mate. Yeah, looking forward to that. The one with Rob playing himself, obviously. A few other macro beer companies attacking the P. Yeah, that is it, mate. Yeah. It's true, mate. But why everyone keeps buying it, they're going to keep.
I think they're getting it wrong. I think they're getting it wrong. They are not. Yeah, we totally do. You look at Lille, you cannot buy anything below 5%. Yet you see no rowdy behaviour because everyone is used to drinking decent beer and they know how to drink it. They know how strong it is. They know how much of it there is to drink. What they're doing to the general public in the UK is they are just tinkering with their beers. So people don't even know how much they could drink. They go abroad and they're going to get the rest blown off if they go somewhere like Lille because they're going to think it's like drinking pea water here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. It's like.
They're going to think this is an average beer. No, it's not. You're drinking pea water.
And they said English people are going to struggle in the Euros in Germany.
Yeah, they are.
We're not used
to.
Because
they're used to drinking this water.
And they do have a point there because your standard English. But remember, I thought on here, most of us are drinking this sort of stuff and that sort of stuff and that sort of stuff. So when you go to Germany, everything's
who just drinks from the shop is not going to be used to.
Yeah, but it's only.
You have to let us know with that one, Mark. With you.
That's only if you don't like
working. Hopefully, well, I won't.
That's only if you're not educated on your beer, though, isn't it? So, like, if you went to like.
Yeah, but there's thousands of people.
Yes, but Chris, it's not fair to expect people to make an educated decision about something that they have had no information given. These beers have been lowered in ABV without any prior warning, without anyone saying, "Oh, sorry, your beer's now getting weaker. You're paying the same price, but it's now getting weaker." No one. You know to look for it. I know to look for it. If you didn't go on Beer Groups and you didn't go on YouTube, you wouldn't have a clue. You just think,
people in the shops picking up cans of Stella, 4.6%.
Oh, we're getting a good deal on this box of Foster's. Little do they know they're drinking like carbonated water.
I can't remember who I was talking to. They said if you want an actual decent selection of beer,
this is
stronger
true.
beer, you need to shop like Aldi or Lidl.
Yeah, I mean, Ali's hit the nail on the head here. If they did this in Germany or Belgium,
they would be all right because people understand their beer. Unfortunately, we are not given the opportunity to make an educated choice about the strength of beer that we want to drink. The government are just taking that choice from us, and the beers that we would usually drink and know the strengths of, we have no clue because they've chopped and changed around with it and lowered it without even telling people prior. They should have it on the advertising campaigns. We have lowered this, you know? And
that's true, Ali. Facts. The woman from Gavin and Stacey is in the Robbie Williams movie. I watched that quite recently, Joe, didn't I? By accident, wasn't it? Government doesn't tell the brewers to do. Yeah,
of course the company's going to go with it. They're going to make more money.
Why do thousands bring cigarettes back?
Yeah. Right, but you know, you say that. Are they going to make more money or are they just going to? I don't think they are.
I agree with Stephen. 60s demo march.
Oh, yeah. I think everyone marches for everything. Just march for decent beer.
we'll get done in, mate. I'm not even going there on this one.
No, don't. Let's not.
I'm with you on this one, Stephen, but I will not give my thoughts out. Maybe I'll talk to you on Messenger at some point.
Right, so change the subject. Right, so if you're going to do another collab beer, right, what would your two different styles be? Let's pick a style each. Which one would they be?
I'd want to do something with a Pilsner, but a Pilsner with something different, but it's not something easy, which I've already spoke about.
I'd love to do a really dank, hoppy IPA, but then with a burst of kind of tropical flavour in it. I'd love to do some research into my hops and see what would work and talk to a brewer and know what would work. Yeah. something like that. Some real kind of IPA.
That's quite mad, isn't it?
Double
It's like the
IPA.
government
Triple
cause
IPA.
Heineken, cause and InBev being great. Yeah, totally right, Mark. That.
Do you know
And
right? This is the
that's
sound
how
of
it is. And this
you know
is
what?
captain on it. If anyone wants to sub,
One of the-
do check out his channel.
One of the strongest beers that you can buy, supermarket wise, is actually Holston Pills. It's still at 5%.
Yeah, but
That's
that's gone down and down and down.
Yeah, that's how sad.
Doesn't that just tell you it all?
No, but that's
Used to be
how sad.
£6.
That's how sad it's got that I'm going to supermarkets and going, oh, what's this? What's that? What's this?
Yeah, you're right, Ali. And it's unfair because these people are trusting in what they're buying from the supermarket and things. And after the whole thing with the blooming horse meat, when it was supposed to be beef, I don't trust the supermarkets at all. We're supposed to have food safety standards, yet they can give us horse meat and sell it off as beef. So, yeah, I don't trust them.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't trust
agree,
them.
Ali,
I
but
believe in consumer choice.
Hobby IPA. 100%.
No,
Tell us
right
what it
here,
is.
Brewery, yeah. Do you know, if you go to France quite often, don't you?
Well, we haven't been for ages, but because obviously we're trying to move, and because I've just brought 8 perfect draft cakes in the last
Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah, we know. But when you keep telling us that you've got a pot and you're sending these orders, we're like, Paul, come on.
Peroni is 5% too, I think, Captain. I think you're right, mate. Peroni used to be, I think, maybe stronger.
Peroni used to be 5.2, wasn't it?
Back in the day, Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
Light and bitter, I do remember. Just Holston Pills adverts back in the day was, yeah, Holston Pills was though. Holston Pills, when it was at 6%, was an absolute cracker at the time. And I don't know how many of you remember, but you used to have Holston Export as well, which was another quality beer.
Mm.
You used to get that on the pumps, you know, and that was absolute top draw, as well as in the cans.
Mate, we'll just have to start drinking McEwen's Export and fucking Kestrel
Yeah,
Super or whatever it
7.9
was.
under £2 a bottle. You can't knock that, can you?
If I ever bought from the shop, I used to buy Stella and then they turned it into clean
Holston Export's
water.
quality.
So I started drinking the Polish Tisk because they didn't mess about with that. Who knows? Maybe that's been messed about with.
What's that Turkish one? Elks or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
No, you know what you did earlier. Elks.
The Effie's. That's being brewed at Curious Brewing.
I'm just trying to Google it now.
What's that?
Effie's.
Yeah.
That going down in volume?
I don't know. Yeah,
It's
probably.
being brewed at
Oh, yeah, we know
Curious,
exactly where that's being brewed now, but not for us to say. It's not certainly not come from Turkey.
no.
No, it's down the road from you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's up and across a bit, isn't it?
Yes.
Good old Burton. What is it?
Yeah, F's is all right, but is it FF? Or is it?
I'm just Googling it now to see what it is.
There's a lot of places in England that are contracted to it, not just the place we went to, but and that's why it's not the same as what you have if you import it, or obviously you get it in Turkey. Or
I just think that transparency, giving the consumer the right to know
I think it's
exactly
I
what
think
they're buying.
it's 4.8, I think.
yeah, I don't know enough about it to know what it was.
I'm just literally Googling it.
Oh, if it's imported from Turkey, it might not be so bad.
If you import it from Kazakhstan, it's 5%.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Says it all, doesn't it? Oh, while you're up, I'm going to pop to Lou.
I can't imagine I'm going to import much from Kazakhstan myself, like. What 20 pack would I buy? I don't even. Can you even buy 20 packs anymore?
Of what? Beers or cigarettes?
No. What 20 pack would you buy from a supermarket now if you had to barbecue? Ooh, the choice is slim. Yeah, it is. I'll be honest with you. I'd probably just get something simple like Budweiser because that's like still 4.5-ish. I think. That's what I'm just answering now.
And here he is, the one I was talking about earlier.
The beer monster, right? 260 one's out.
He's the one that said some interesting things in his review earlier with the WiezenBock. That I still have that left. How only got 2 Agadoo. in my 6. Now I need more. Yeah, me too, Stephen. Ali, you know it, mate. The man. Here's Adam and his man yogurt. But Adam, as I said to you in one of the groups, absolutely brilliant review. And it was funny as well. Stick to Skull. It's going back to one of the
Skull, did I not send you that the other day? Was that like 2.8% or something?
Yeah, I've got one of them here somewhere. Oh, it's horrible. Just don't.
I'm not going to buy it.
It's not worth the review because I think you have to buy a 4-pack. I sent one up to someone taking the pee. I can't remember who it was. I don't think they spoke to me again. Such as Simo.
Big Boo's back in the house. Have you got this locked down or something so you can't stream it to anyone else's channel?
Nah, you should be able to stream it. There should be a top. At the top, I always find it. Do you know where you've got edit and it shows where it's being streamed to? It should say share to my audience or something.
Yeah, I obviously fucking forgot to do it before I started.
It's up to the right. Yeah, because then you get your watch hours. You should have done that as soon as you came in.
Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. I'm sure I'll survive.
Because then you get your watch hours will go up.
I know, they will.
For as long as hold on, can't put another 20 cigarettes. I keep missing them. Oh, it's just come too fast. Yogurt man, you know it, boo. Paul, buy some pills. Yeah, to pass around the barbecue, cheap German stuff. That's fair enough, isn't it? They did, mate. It's 2.8% now.
Yeah,
Adam, mate. You said it, Adam. And anyone, as I said before we was in here,
shut the door.
Do follow his channel. Do watch that review because that review is classic. He's then again. It's one of many classics.
Definitely.
The man has done a burial called Mega Demon in the local black box. Jesus, mate. Not for me, mate. Not for me. 16%. I suppose if you did one, clever man. Yep, Paul. I do that sometimes with everyone here. But then they call me when I've had a few anyway. So yeah, Budvar's decent. I'm not even on to that, Adam. I'm not even on to that. It's the clothes and the Spurs thing. It's like, oh, that was most upsetting, wasn't it? Huh?
I think how many's fucking had a mad?
Yeah, you know what it is. It's that Pineapple Weizenbock's got him going. Now he's packing them down.
Is he empty? What Adam? What keg have you got at your pump? Noticed you've got one. You're on the fucking PD Express.
I think he's on Stella.
I thought you said he'd done that.
His last review I saw. Now, funny enough, I copped it about that Stella review again today. It was like, oh, here we go. And I'm like, I've drank Stella over the course of time for 30 years, so I must have some idea. Not a lot, because I don't like it that much, but oh.
Adam, when Schneider's bring their bearish hells out, you just get that. That is game changing. I think that's got to be for me.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I forgot. Blimey, he's piling them down, isn't he? I forgot you're on that. Yeah, he's on the
great. One of my go-to session beers. I love the Keller beer. It's got a little bit of everything. It's unfiltered. It's not as heavy or as wheaty as a wheat beer. You've just got everything in there. It's so easy to session.
You're right, Paul.
Oh, let's just say it's very difficult for me to cough, Captain, because when I cough or I sneeze or I choke, I get a massive pain down my side. So I try and go.
That's what happens when you get pissed and fall up and hurt yourself.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I'm paid for my sins, mate, haven't I?
Yeah.
And then lifting the keg today into the top one, I've done my shoulder.
You absolute buffy.
So
you need to just man up, mate. Come on. I know you're getting on a bit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? What are you now? 70, 75? You know
what I mean? I'll tell you what's that Camden done to you, Captain?
No, mate. Do you know what it does, mate? It makes you piss a lot.
They do
Yeah,
want
I
the
bet
beers.
it does.
Fucking does.
Paul wanted pineapple.
So you feel more hydrated
Yeah,
after you've had a few pints of that
yeah,
than
see.
fucking you've ever done.
Yeah. You have to be used to that. Hold on. James, something on draft is
That's good,
unbelievable.
that. Oh, yeah.
James knows his stuff. I mean, James has been with us through Facebook groups for many years. He does his own thing on what do you call it?
Rumble. Instagram.
One we have to go on
You'll
the
have
app.
to let us know, James, where you do
I
your
can't
own
remember.
thing.
Sub to Nick, absolutely diamond. Had a few last night when it's your first time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Boo, I'm not sure why it's not streaming to my channel. I've obviously not set it up properly, but about it.
Chris, you should stream live to your channel. It should be on Chris's.
It is, but I don't know. I've obviously not pressed the button when I've come on.
Stephen, that's a bit suggestive.
No, he's fucking pinging me.
Stephen! The Czechs do make proper good beer. Yeah, they do. I always look at the pinnacle of drinking. Is obviously the Germans.
Czech Pilsners are very good.
You've got the Austrians.
Did you
got the Belgians. But we leave the Czechs behind.
Did you ever try that Ukrainian one when it was out on the pump?
Yeah, it was quite sweet. It was quite malty. It was a bit like a Helen's, but
that was rough.
It was lovely.
No, was it that one?
James,
or was it that?
That's what I've got in mind at the moment.
What was? Oh, that's rough. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know. Well, I brought 2 kegs, didn't I?
Get it
rough.
chilled as cold as you can.
Yeah, like
That's
really cold.
You know
when you put it in. You know when you put the pump into like minus fucking whatever it was.
Yeah,
like -2
get
it goes
it
to,
really cold.
and just drink it really quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Yeah.
For me, it's not brilliant.
I'm going to do a re-review of that just to prove a point because everyone said
it's not brilliant.
As actually, Chris was the one that sided with me, and everyone else went against us. If I do recall, Chris. But for me, James, it's piss poor. There's a reason. It's just a standard average beer.
It's a
in Germany.
Generic German.
I've never heard of.
I said it was
It's like
Dogwang.
They're Carling.
I was subtle as always. Dogwang.
Funny, I think it was old Ponderer that told me not to bother with it. It was someone like him that said,
"Yeah,
don't
somebody
bother."
knows."
And always
German beer,
the kegs were coming
I
out
think
really
it must
good
have been Mark.
at the time, and I always
And we
just
were
bought
like,
one, and they sold
It's a
out.
German Pilsner.
So I
was
brought
really
2
excited
because it was
for
German
it.
and it was crap.
Yeah.
It's back loaded up now.
Yeah.
I will do
Really,
that.
that's what I get through your kegs, didn't you?
It's not horrible. I did. It was. Yeah, I thought it was.
I thought it had to be know it all, didn't I?
And you were quite right. It was so
It was
generic and
It was really hard,
disappointing, to be fair.
and I got panned for saying it was crap in certain beer groups on Facebook, as you know, Chris. Chris said the same thing, and no one said anything to him. And I thought, but we were right. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's
because I just but you buy it. I just go whatever. It's my opinion. We don't like it. Don't watch it.
Well, the point is, they were comparing it to other things, and then reverted to certain other reviews that I'd done before.
Yeah, but it's different styles beer, so.
But yeah, no, it's one of them things, wasn't it? But yeah, no, I thought it was you, Mark, because I remember, and I thought, no, and I went for 2 kegs. And that's been sat here for.
Yeah, it's been sat here for ages.
I think it's about 5 months, and it's only got another month of
get
date.
rid of it now.
And I don't fancy drinking that out of date. Normally, I wouldn't care, but on something like that, I don't want to drink that out
And
of
just
date.
kind of chill it as much as possible, and then just.
Because what does the pumps go down to? Is it like? Is it you can get that like minus? Is it -2 or something? You can get to.
And the more this warms up, the more you're getting out of it, isn't it?
Is that
And that's
the? Is that the Weizenbock?
Yeah, more flavours you get from it, and that is really fundamental with IPAs. There's certain beers that have got a more complex taste and
I know nothing.
more flavours.
It's Basil 40 now.
The warmer they get, the more the flavours come out.
Michelle, I was surprised how tiny you are in person. I expected you to be a bit bigger.
I do tell everyone I'm tiny. I'm sat on a massive stool and he's sat on a
I
really
can sit on a
low
little
one.
one. Don't tell him, mate. And I'm like, oh god.
Where's your machine? Let's have a look.
I kind of say this when we're on lives and stuff, or we do reviews, and I'm still behind the bar, and that's elevated as well. I'm really short. I used to be really skinny. I'm not so skinny now, but there you go. That comes with age. You fill out a bit. But yeah. Did you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did, yeah.
Do you know what?
I did indeed.
For a supermarket beer, Carling Premier, as lovely as smooth. It's got that kind of Guinness smoothness to it. I like Carling Premier.
I remember the late 90s when you used to see Carling Premier. And funny enough, Chris, where you are, I remember going up to Barrow in Furness in 1998, and we went into a working men's club where it was literally so cheap, right?
That was the Green Gate. It's like 27p a pint or something stupid.
Yeah, right by the train station. You had a pub.
No,
the working men's club was just down the road on either the right or the left.
That'd either be the engineers or the.
I don't know, mate. A long time ago. Definitely was simple. It's like a bit.
Yeah.
You know it, Boo. Look, mate.
I'm 5'3" and shrinking, Stephen.
In the early 90s, Premier was class. It was, yeah. Yeah, 5'3", effing midget, and Stephen got it right. Or late 90s, mid 90s.
Do you know?
I remember 96, yeah.
What really
Boddington's Gold, yep, 5'3", you're right. But Boddington's Gold, the good thing about Boddington's Gold was Melanie Sykes done the advert.
Oh,
back in the day.
Lovely to see you, mate. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. Excellent review, mate.
Absolutely.
Killer, mate. I've shared it. I've sent it to Hackney Church. It's all shared on their socials. So hopefully you get some good views and a few subs gained as well, because they're sharing it, as I say, on their story and their social media and everything. I pay attention. You can't improve decent. And that's what Carling should have tasted like.
Do you know what you can still get in Barrow, you can still get Caffrey's on tap. That's good.
Yeah, but they've lowered it, haven't they?
I can't remember. I don't know what Caffrey's is.
Was it Caffrey's that we started getting in the pub, the really smooth one?
Yeah.
There was an alternative to drinking lager. That's what I used to drink because it was just like something different. I was always a bit of a beer explorer because let's go, oh yeah, I'll have a pint of Caffrey's. That's
little
something
tempting
different.
cleavage on the advert.
Oh, you can't be a good pint of Caffrey.
Very clever advert. I can't remember the advert, but I just remember Melanie Sykes from it.
What is Caffrey's in?
You're not that strong, Michelle. Carly's
Caffrey's it's only 3.8%. I don't know what it used to be.
It used to be about 4.9 or 5%, if I'm not.
3.8 now.
The women in my direct family, my mum and my sister, actually, I looked like a giant because my sister's 4'11" and my mum was 5 foot, so I was quite statuesque compared to the pair of those two.
Yeah, Caffrey's in the 90s was awesome. You used to buy the cans, you used to open it, and the widget would go. And obviously, I was up.
It's lovely, creamy,
really creamy and smooth. Yeah.
Aye, but you've got it. Aye, but I might not have been old enough to go to the pubs at this time.
Oh, I reckon you were, Captain. I reckon you were, fella.
Back in those days, I weighed about 6 stone.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm a monster at 8 stone now.
It's annoying you can't get Murphy's Stout over here.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
you can get it. You can't get it on tap, but you can buy it from. I found it today because I was Googling it because I was like, I want to try that. You can buy it from the Spa if you import it from there.
Yeah.
You can still get it.
When me and Paul went to the pubs, black and white TVs were still the rage. Mark.
It's actually quite funny watching it now. This is
when we first started going to the pub, they didn't know what TVs were, mate. And when Stephen went to the pubs, they weren't invented.
I was going to say, John, what is going on?
Oh, like that.
Right, so that's working.
Oh, the dark ones, he didn't take off. Yeah, but
hold on, wait, Pondering Man's here. He's bound to know.
Yeah.
What?
Give him time.
Yeah.
They brought out a dark lager one. I don't know, highlight it, mate. In case you didn't take off. Remember the name?
Who brought it out?
When was that?
Who brought it out?
During the war, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was before my time.
It was just after, actually.
What a dream. It's done us proud, Jacob, isn't it?
4-inch screen.
If that's strong, mate, I'll take it for 5 hours.
I can't remember what it is that comes on my stream. When I stream, they've got like a 97-inch TV, and I'm like, I'm jealous.
So what now? So if you look on my YouTube, you look at the shots. When it's filming, and I'm just like, shot, yeah, and then straight back on the bed.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to pee. Come on, Steve, you need to go for a week.
It's that Camden, mate.
It is, well, half the time I've got to go and let him out because he's a pin in the dick.
4 inches.
You don't let him out, he starts fucking hanging off you and all sorts.
What's the question? They brought out a dark lager once. It didn't take off. Any remember the name of it? That's all I can remember. For some reason, mate, it won't let me go back. And that's why I said if I miss anyone's comments, I do apologise. But
oh, fuck.
when it flicks through, I can't see anything else. I can't get rid of Nightbox. He's not doing no harm. And he's not on this machine anyway. I lost a lot of bodily fluid. Oh, Man United fan though, Paul. I'm surprised you like her, mate.
Yeah.
I know that because I terrorised her on Twitter, didn't I? Well, X, formerly Twitter. When we beat them, do you remember? And Nightbot is there, sub to captain. Be at your own peril. I've not been drinking tonight. No, I only had this. Well, we had earlier. I had a bit of the old Hackerbeck, and
It's like 2 pints in one day.
but it's absolutely lovely.
Right, move on, dog.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Ah,
To be
Sainsbury's.
fair,
Yeah,
I can
fair.
think.
I don't know what it was unless he comes back in with anything.
Dark
Let
Yeah,
me
you've given
scroll
us
back.
a year or where it was sold, what brewery sold it.
Unless it was a Carling dark lager, he means. I can't remember who we were talking about, but
Yeah, we
it
were
won't let
talking
me-
about Colin Premier, so maybe it was Colin we was talking
it was
about.
either Boddington's or Carling.
Well, Boddington's did bitter, didn't they? Do you know who did do a dark lager? Guinness.
I remember
They
drinking
did
it.
dark lager.
Cheap.
Didn't they,
No,
Steve?
it's never really been my thing. There's been a few that I've tried that have. Ooh. Was it John when he was working at Law's Brewery and did a really nice bitter that I liked? And I was really impressed with it because I didn't think bitter was my kind of thing. It was really good.
No, it's not for me. I'm not a bitter man. I'll be honest with you. It reminds me of old people. People like Ponderer. They're into their beers, you know.
McEwen.
Ponderer like bitter.
I'm always half new experience.
Paul can't do 4 days in dry Jack. I did 4 days. It was the 5th day. No, it was the 6th day. Or was it the 5th day? I
That
can't
was
remember.
you two. I was well on my
McEwen's
way.
did
I
a
was
dark
fine.
lager.
It was these two. That
It was, yeah, it was,
messed
it was
up.
captain.
And I wasn't even doing it.
It wasn't my fault, don't blame me.
Oh, he's
here
back.
we
Look.
go.
Add to the stage.
It's the man, the myth, the Simo. Is that me, mate? Is that
He's had half a beer. He's lively.
Could have said a lot of Simo. Don't get
He's
attention.
tried all sorts of things.
Some of us, Paul, the
I
things
like
called
that thing.
At first, but
hates
it's changed.
ourselves.
Ali Guinness did do lager. But I don't
They
think
did
it's
Hop House
Yeah.
13, didn't they? That was a Guinness lager.
I didn't mind Hop House 30. We were drinking it in draft in
I-
Brighton.
This is how I like floral beers because Hop House 13, obviously I'm going to go for it because my birthday's 13th. And it had floral notes to it. And I really loved that. That's when I picked up on the fact that I like floral notes in a beer. And that was thanks to Hop House 13. You liked it to begin with and you went,
I went right
oh,
off it.
no, that's
I went right off
that
pub as
kind
well.
of tastes like flowers. And I was, it was good.
You think? I don't think it does. I think it's like.
You're trying to do that to me.
And I was just trying to comfort you.
You were not trying to come for me. You're trying to back me. Sorry.
You doing, Steve? Come here.
Alien Island out. I don't miss that one. It did have a
Bears
lot.
eating the flies.
Good, yeah, he's not allowed in. Various reasons. Did have a lot of
Well,
advertising.
tell you got some more.
My fellow brew brother. They've got to stick together.
Shite.
Have you not found with that fucking Camden, you piss like a racehorse?
Yeah, massively, but it's what it is, isn't it?
Withdrawn,
I'm
yeah.
glad it's not just me, 'cause I've not stopped tonight.
There's only
Oh,
three.
I didn't do that. I can't
I'll
remember.
tell you what, I had that clear fog, whatever it was called. It was really nice. It was only like lowish, but it was nice. But the Pixies, because Pixies are quite
About 2% when it's summer.
3.8%.
You don't want anything heavy.
Yeah,
when
but
you're
Paul,
having-
you've remembered it's one of these beers you won't like, mate. It's got flavour to it. It's got hops.
Crusader.
Exactly what this has, mate.
Crusader. It's called.
Crusader. I don't know it. A Simo
I don't know
won't
that.
know it. Captain probably won't in a way.
Mark might know.
Mark might know it, but I don't know, mate.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
but who released it though? Because Guinness didn't release that, did they?
I've never heard of it, honestly, mate.
I don't think
Little
Guinness.
fog, it's
I
called.
honestly don't know what it is.
I mean, you say it, Paul. You say it right. I mean, I checked Untapped for it. It's got 4.5 out of 5 on Untapped for a 3.8% beer. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, blimey.
It's really
Well, it looks
simple.
all right.
They don't make bad beers. They just. But she said, "I'm sorry," she said, "you have to have it in a what you call it?"
Yeah,
Like
the king can, Paul. I mean, our Simo, he's
The
not
ones-
Simo sups, he's Simo
I
shits.
find the ones that are a little bit more wheat heavy tend to do a number on your intestines more than any others, in my experience.
You're about testing. Shove this dog. He stinks. What are you? He's proper kicking off. What's up here? Camden
darker
Hill
ones,
brand
definitely
now,
on
that
the,
is- No, not been that.
I'm not on there, mate. I've
Not
got
on
an
there.
account. I've never ever updated it. I didn't
Never
like
ever done it.
Camden
I don't
Hills
even
is
have an
rank.
account.
No, not
honestly,
Yeah,
the
no.
mission is trick there. You know.
I to believe so.
Untapped is a
Oh,
fucking.
you don't remember, but you've got to remember it's the 90s. I've been drunks. How many times since the 90s?
I know, but in the day and age of craft beer, Untapped is such a
25 years ago.
like a lot of these beer festivals and that will ask you to use Untapped. I noticed, like they ask for your
No, they will.
when you want to cash in for or get a pass. There's like immediately ask for your Untapped, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So in '89 I was 10. In '99 I was 20.
I was 8.
So
You're only, yeah, so that means you were born in 80, weren't you? So you're only 2 years older than me.
1979 I was born.
Yeah, so you're 3 years older than me then, so I'm 82.
Yeah. I grew up in an area where you were allowed to grow up at your own rate. So by the time I was 14, I pretty much knew what I was doing with myself. I started smoking, I was drinking beer, I was going up the Irish club because I have a big Irish family on my dad's side. I started drinking cider when I was probably about 8. I tried all kinds of drinks by the time I was 14. By 15, I was drinking pints of beer that
Camden
a
Hills.
lot of it was rank. And you're always searching for something
horrible.
better.
South London crap,
If
mate.
you could afford
Like the
it,
football
that
club.
was.
79, we were champions of the league. Some time ago, mate. Same as Captain. I don't think Captain knows when he was born, mate.
Mate, I'm 82, mate.
Year before you, Paul.
I always think of people who were born and then 1980 something. It's just like, oh, you're so young. Even there's just a few years between us. Because I still, yeah, I know, because mine is 1979. And then anyone in the 80s, you just think, oh, they're babies. Yeah, hang on just. Not a good point. Just get better with that.
Yeah, I remember the old sticker book, swapping them at school.
Indeed.
What's that, Simo? Is that Carl? Is it San Miguel?
Magic can.
It's because you've got the because
I know.
you can't fucking
Pit burger. Burger filter. You can't knock that. You can't knock Pit burger. Yeah, no, I can't show it.
It's because I've got the back door open and the dog keeps running past.
Steve sat in his, like, I've had to come in tonight because I couldn't go in the shed because Steve's constantly twatting the fucking door. You know, he wants a toy.
Oh, you used to have them sticker books for everything, Mark, didn't you? I think I had a My Little Pony one.
I remember having for like the World Cup and the Euros and stuff. And
I know they didn't for all the football teams. Yeah.
Fucking water. Yeah.
Paul, I'm just on that
Oh God.
Camden shit at the minute. I'm just having like
Stickers
one
actually
night
do
to try and get through it because
stickers and
Go on here. Do not start my fucking leg, you
so
dickhead.
that's the business. And people used to collect Pokemon cards and things like that.
Hackney glass, by the way. I prefer that one actually. I prefer that Hackney glass to
What's that one? Some more.
Well, that's what kids do. They're about 10 years old now.
Is that the happy one? Is it?
They're both Hackney ones. Yeah, that's like a San Miguel glass.
Oh, the Star Wars, yeah.
Decent. Man, still I'm fucking it.
Mark, what year was that? Because I just remember these sticker collection books, and I could never finish them because we couldn't afford loads of stickers. So I'd get a few. My friends would give me a few, but I could never finish them. But some people had the whole collection. They were just like amazing.
I think I had one for like they were like match attacks or something for like the Euros and the World Cup they used to do. Because that way to school I used to go.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I mean, you do like swapsies, wouldn't you, at school or whatever, or like with your pals, you'd, like swap them all that. I've got fucking 6 Michael Owens or something. I'll swap you for
Because
fucking.
they were one of those sticker books. Did you ever complete one? Or did you ever do them?
Yeah.
You completed them. No, you can tell that you come from.
Yeah, Paul. Straight away it was.
Back in the day, mate. Back in the day.
Straight away it was more fucking glasses. It's like, yeah, small glasses.
You can never have enough glasses, though, can you?
So we used to swap them.
The doubles with other people.
Hackney Church, good glassware. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are.
was saying, Paul, I think I prefer that one.
Is that your
To
San
the-
Miguel?
I prefer that one to the new one.
Is that the newer one, is it?
Yeah, that's the new one because it's nucleated.
But
Properly.
yeah, that to me is a nicer.
I like that one.
We got a few of them because when they run out on their website, that's it with them. They're not never getting done again.
I'm just
We
a
got
sad
about
man
6
like
of
the
them.
pine pot.
Go on.
Mate, you fucking Willie's a fucking nightmare. Honest to God, man.
Hey.
I've sort of got. I'm pushed him that way, otherwise we try to fucking hump my leg.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, Stephen. I never managed to complete one. It was like you'd get so far with it, and then people give up buying the stickers because they were getting too many doubles, and no one wanted to swap them anymore.
I know you like used to buy. My nan used to buy that car, but I got one of these. Said it's not fucking good now. I said it were like so it's not trendy anymore. But it's like everything though. When you're young, like trends only last for like a few weeks, and then everyone jumps on them, and then all of a sudden it's not trendy or cool anymore. It's like no.
Why is it with fucking Navy getting?
Yeah, it was Clever Martin's
Leffe.
marketing.
And that is Leffe Prestige.
That is that is the
Do you check the review out?
that
It's better
is the PJT standard 7 finger head.
Look, I've only got a little one, mate. After last week.
You've only got a little one. Just think about what you just said. Just think about what you've just said to
You only got the little one.
A little glass, Captain. My mind's not like yours.
He's a grower, not a, he's a obviously he's a
Captain
grower,
never
not a grower.
too Willie, you know it, mate. Hold on.
Mine's in the gutter.
Always cards not issued too really late. That was it. Clever as well, wasn't it?
Right, Pete.
Captain, we know that, mate. We know that about Captain. Sorry,
I've never found a ding dong. Paul just told us he's got a really small one.
Watching on phone. Very clever marketing plan. Yep. Hold on. Good evening, Simo. Got one on order. Is it any good? I don't know what one would mean.
That's why doing the advert. Who did the That's White advert?
They tried to make him into like
What's his
soap operas and
White?
shit, didn't they? And
Him who was on EastEnders did the That's White adverts for a little while.
yeah, they tried to make him like
A small glass, Captain. I do not have the mind that you have, so I do not think the way you do. Too long
Shane
on them
Ritchie.
submarines.
Right, Paul, you came
Michelle.
on and said you've got a small one.
Sorry,
That's it.
It's not
it was
that
Shane
Oh,
Ritchie.
yeah. I've done a review, Stephen, already. Definitely
small.
decent.
Small one.
The Daz White was Shane Ritchie.
That's it.
Shane Ritchie,
so,
yeah.
so I was right, wasn't I?
That's doorstep challenge.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Oh my goodness.
Back on the wine.
I think you're right, mate. I think
Danny
you're right.
Well done, Brute. You know, it makes sense. But this, I mean, the problem with this is it's following, obviously, an absolute
Yeah.
cracker of a beer, as a lot of you already know. No, I brought these off Perfect Draft, mate. They're really cheap.
They're little ones.
It's only look. There's the standard left. I'm not even doing this again. Look,
Is it
That's
only
just
little?
standard left glass that we used in the review. There's my one. Because I don't want to be feeling like I was this time last week. I'm not like I'm scared. I'm just still in pain. So
It worked this time last week. It was last Thursday. You got battered.
well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Nearly a week.
So Paul, what you're saying is Michelle likes big ones, you like little ones. Is that what you're saying? That's pretty much what you just alluded to.
He's on fire tonight, isn't he? But yeah, no.
Take your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah,
Put it in your
exactly.
sink and wash it clean.
But the thing is,
Yeah, no,
Michelle, you just actually read into what I've said, so
And this man's not ready for
your
this shit.
mind's in the gutter.
But no, this is taking aside what I've just had. But this is
No,
a cracker.
actually, to be fair, that kind of boozy taste. Taste that.
Well, I've got all my Hackney beers
It's
in the
more
fridge.
boozy, isn't it?
I'll
that.
give it probably 20 minutes.
It's not as smooth.
It's not as smooth as the Pineapple Weizenbock, but there's no way we could have faced them off. That was a
It's
silly
still
idea
very smooth.
of mine today. But
Yeah, it is smooth, but taste them soft.
Paul, when you drink that, you put your little finger up, mate. Your little glass. Little finger, mate, little glass.
he's still on the old Camden there, Captain. Make sure you don't get drunk on that tonight, mate, because it is 3.2 ABV.
Mate, I'm not walking out there, get me more. Fuck that shit. I'm just
I've had the one who like, nah, it just tastes like a cheap shit fucking.
It just
Before I left, I had one just to get me. They're not cold enough beer. I've only just got home. I've been home for like what?
Yeah, I've got a pint one. It's small,
5
right? Yeah,
minutes.
it's proper small, isn't it?
Now this will be interesting. Can't believe someone ever.
next one.
Oh,
He's drunk again, isn't he?
I was going to say.
This is age.
Also, I thought we were friends.
We raise the standards.
I thought we were friends, but you know, it's his age
When he
again.
said the buzzer a beer to try.
Yeah, and I've got to get some more, and I'll leave it to you,
Right,
Simon.
right, hang on. You're going to send Bazza a beer, but you're not going to. But me and Sim have had to buy it. What the fuck?
Yeah, but
I
buzzer's
still might send you back for a bit.
privileged beer here. We're just fucking.
Are we just fucking?
I've only got two left.
Yeah, I've only got two left.
Evening, Paul.
Buzzer's got full holiday out of Buzz.
Bazza, I am dismayed. But I'll tell you on a good note. Disarrayed, yeah. On a good note, Bazza, the Prestige is absolutely cracking, isn't it?
Yes.
I've got to give it to them for that. And that's one of the reasons I didn't do the
What the fuck did I order?
Camden, because I will say horrible things about them.
Don't normally bother you, Paul.
Mr. Beer to Bazza, and I'll do boot.
Yeah, I got 4 of the lager.
How was your food today, Bazza, anyway? I heard you was out having a nice meal.
I got 2 of the Superfly.
Oh,
two steaming across the pond, two donkeys.
Oh yeah,
I got a sour cherry Saison and 4 of the fucking doobie.
Well, is that what you got? I got. Hang on.
I didn't realise they'd made a beer named after you, Captain.
Which one?
Donkey.
Man,
Yeah.
the man. Donkey. Yeah. But you know why they call it donkey, don't you?
Oh,
You know why they call it donkey?
I think we have mutiny on the bounty here.
Yeah, donkey.
A bit of mutiny on the bounty.
Hold on a minute, Paul. Did you just say what I'm seeing there? I think you've had one too many here. Please don't say that, because I've just done another order, and I've just done a review saying that it's not coming.
Left Spring is also back in stock. Don't say that.
It can't be.
Like the left
I think Paul's drunk. I think it means left summer. Please mean left summer. You two get a room. Yeah, they're having a lovers tiff, Blue. What happens between Simo and Captain? They have a very close relationship, but sometimes they fall out on lives and things.
Yeah, it must mean summer because Left Spring's not even listed.
Yeah, I was going
I've
to
got
say.
summer in the fridge. Well, I couldn't put it in the machine because I put Hackney in.
Simo, what did you
Oh,
get?
Boo's witnessed.
Yeah, it's
Simo,
summer.
what did you get? I've got their beer. I've got that cherry brim. Your beer, donkey. Well, my beer, donkey. Superfly and that Renaissance.
Yeah, no,
I got
yeah.
a few of
Summer in
the Colin Lager because it's supposed to be quite hot this weekend, isn't it? I thought they'd put it down nice.
Basil and that Campbell beer is
this
gonna be
weekend,
brilliant.
mate. Nice and cold. That fucking lager top shit we've got.
Hey, why don't you, Basil,
20 degrees tomorrow, you know.
Chris, Basil, and Simo should do a Camden Top live. Be absolutely brilliant.
I just said.
Well, the means we'd have to fucking, we'd have to finish that. We'd have to finish the
anyway,
game and then fucking drink something else. To fucking, we'd just be like, it'd be like having taking turns with Europe. I fucking need a piss. Yeah, that's what it'd be. There'd be no one there after the first half an hour. After the first 30, 45 minutes, we'd just be stood pissing it out.
Yeah, Left Spring's not
I've
coming.
had 2.5 fucking. I'm
This
honestly.
year, Paul. So I've been told, isn't it?
It's such a shame. It's
cool.
wonderful.
But he's back. He's back in with big time now. He's happy.
21 degrees in Warrington. Fucking what? I bet it's about fucking.
Blimey. What are we tomorrow then? I best be moving up to Warrington.
Yeah.
Paul, remember when you drink your beer, little finger, mate.
What's up, Captain?
When you drink your beer, remember not put your little finger up for your little glass.
We're only 19 tomorrow.
Right.
No, 17. No.
We've got 20 for tomorrow.
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, Mark. Go on, get on and give them grief because I had this was a shock either.
Mate, I've got a whole 12.
I have video calls and all.
You know it. Boo, you know it. Hold on.
Pineapple Weizenbock.
Boo,
oh, dear.
That's not acceptable.
That's not good.
That's
and
where you
this
get
is
for
good.
buying
This is
them
a good
dodgy
thing here.
Mac products.
Poor Michelle, the Pineapple Weizenbock and banana beer is so delightful. We're at the 8.4 hiding. Just a warning ring.
Yeah.
Sit, banging drink.
Oh. Do you know
Thanks,
what?
mate. I told you you'd like it.
No. I'm just really glad you liked it. I was so sure of this. So bloody sure. And to hear everyone's positive feedback, just it's like holding a baby in your arms and someone going, "Yeah, it's a beautiful baby."
Yeah, no, but it's great. It's great for Jacob, and honestly, anyone that
it
says anything
showcases
positive,
his talent.
write that in Facebook if you can at some point,
Yeah.
Pete, because I'm screenshotting everything and sending it to them and sending them everyone's videos.
He's
I
just
get the pineapple bananas.
fantastic at what he does.
In the fridge.
Yeah.
A pineapple Weizenbock in England. Who could do that? No, mate. No one's going to do
I know there was a
that.
thing
Jacob's done it, and he's done it well. Big
Yes,
up
yeah.
Jacob. He's fucking amazing.
Thanks,
And
Pete.
The
If I don't get it
only
tonight,
person
I'll
I've ever
grab
seen
it.
do Pineapple Weizenbock.
Yeah, it was
A
16. But...
company called.
Yeah, you get a new one, Mark. Apple's good like that, aren't they?
There's
Yeah.
what Google Pineapple Weizenbock as well. The first thing that comes up is yours. There's one other a long time ago by some.
Yeah,
Dutch,
there was. It was a Swedish company.
I think it was Dutch, but that was a
Maybe
Weizenbock.
Dutch. It was somewhere around there. But
Right, so
it's been out of stock for a long time. It was a limited edition.
But yeah, it was just something different, you know. The whole idea.
We're different.
We're
They're
different.
different. They
Fucking
like to
Paul's
push
definitely
boundaries, and
Yeah.
Jacob loves to show
And-
what he can do. So,
And the same with Simon. With Simon's input,
Yeah,
as Chris
of
made
course,
clear, actually, absolutely loved, you know.
Yeah,
It's,
absolutely. Loads of input. Fucking loads.
Simon
Yeah.
even reviewed it yet?
Is he even? Does he even know he's done a collaboration?
Probably not. Yeah,
He's got
probably
very good, very good.
He probably ain't got a fucking scoop.
I told him I was going to recorded that video call
yeah,
because that
for
video
sure.
call was classic. That's
Well,
all we
clearly
need.
what?
Fucking,
Would it do something?
And Simon
Yes.
has actually shared the beer already. He's just not reviewed. Well,
He's-
I think he might
Simon's
have
too busy
reviewed
eating
on
his
Facebook.
fucking Aldi chicken nuggets.
He's still a beer listener.
And drinking his Asda beers.
He does love an Asda beer.
Yeah,
Simon.
no, I get that. You know, we have a bit of banter, and it wouldn't be right if we didn't. We can't be too nice to each other. You know, I'm glad it says the Pondering Man again because there's a few people that are going to come on this live and think, oh dear.
Mark,
Okay.
you should see the
So I'm
absolute
going to
fucking-
put myself
Andy,
out here
good
and
to see you, fella.
maybe, get
Paul,
a little
till the
bit.
next time, mate.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Am
Oh,
I going to get a little bit of the Pondering Man's wrath? I'm not sure. Mark, I think you're a wonderful, intelligent man. And I think that your knowledge of beer, especially German beer, really
Wow,
surpasses my
that's just
own.
wrong.
But when it comes to being open-minded and trying new things, you stick in the traditionalist lane and won't push your boundaries. You've got to an age where you don't want to step outside those boundaries. You're scared that you might actually like it.
That's my point.
And then that would wipe out everything that you already know.
Because morally, it would be wrong to like it because pineapple shouldn't be in beer.
And I think the world of you, and you know that.
He said bye.
It wasn't a slight.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ralph, I do not do Ralph.
I do not right.
Mr. Beer. I'll take that out to him, Boo. He's had a couple. He got pitched up on a mill earlier, so he's angry. And plus that and his age, you know.
Camden Top is all PJ chicken handle, but he couldn't even chug a pint of that.
Mm.
Oh, the lemonade, Chris.
Bazza, who do you think? You're too far behind.
Do you know what? In a can, it's pretty fucking good. That bit burger.
No,
It's
I
fucking-
don't know.
Well, it's not limited.
Yeah, Chris is loving it. My beer's on the
too
way.
lazy to walk onto the shed, mate.
Oh.
I've got this pish at the moment. Heavenly-
No, Bazza, what it is? If I buy a kebab, right, I
And it
expect
doesn't
it to
have
have
salad
sauce
on it.
and salad,
Me.
and then I want salt and vinegar on my fish and chips, on my chips.
Simo, you know, you
It's a
just
standard
Simo,
thing. I'm
you know,
turning
you said
green
you
now.
were gonna let Adam and Jack went on the stream because you can't get a word in edgeways. That's what this is like with him. Just fucking, he's just constant. Michelle, have you got a
He's
little
always
wine?
very well behaved, actually. He tells a few scoops. He
You ain't
takes
seen nothing yet, mate.
I'm very chill tonight, I love you.
Yeah, I
Captain.
know.
It's because he's on the Paul. Little finger, mate. Little finger. Little ones.
Mm.
That's it.
No, it's always a little- You know what it is? Captain's lively. He's had a pint and a half for the old 3.2.
Paul, we can't even share your stream out because you've not enabled the fucking do for dodgy thing.
See, I said it
Captain
wasn't.
said that earlier, but what did I actually
I
do?
said it wasn't.
You
That's
just
what
go
it
into
is, because it's done.
settings, go to guests, and it says allow guests to share the stream.
Hold
or
on,
something like
settings.
This is why I'm not getting the watch time. I've been giving you shit for fucking ages, and I'm not being fucking streaming.
that. There's
Good.
something that says guests.
Hold on, let me see. So what? I won't go off here, but I'll bring up StreamYard again because if I go off here, it goes wrong, doesn't it?
Yes, it's got StreamYard, go to your settings.
Oh, when you're
You
talking about
You should say guests,
Hold on.
and it'll say
Hold on,
allow
hold on.
guests to share this to their platform or something.
Paul,
I've got
you're
home library, destination members, referrals, team settings, storage.
well, I'm going for a piss anyway. So. It's that
Right.
fucking Camden.
You need to be on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
in
on.
StreamYard, and along the bottom there's a cog wheel.
Oh, what's that, mate?
So along the bottom on StreamYard, there should be a cog wheel that says settings.
Settings. Hold on. Team settings.
No, in StreamYard just says settings. That's all they say, just settings.
Hold on. No, I need to know how to do it because settings. Yeah, I've got it in now. I've had to make screens.
And then click that and go to guests, and it'll say something along the lines of guests can fucking share this or something. It's like a little box you got to click.
Bang, guest, Tim, player sound one guest center, guest myself in say, green room, the best way to manage guests. I haven't got it, mate, on here.
Hang on, let me fucking.
I can see everything now. Hold on, guests can share stream to their own destination.
Yeah, there you go. Now, and then I can do that and just call it live taste fucking equals. Yeah, live tasting.
So that means every time I do a stream now, I have to do that.
No, you just got to do it once. That's it. It should be permanently enabled then. So now I can stream it to. Might not get anybody else in, but you might get fucking another 2 people and something. They might fucking.
Yeah.
It was just cheap in the little. I meant to pick them Hackney beers.
Well, that means when I do it live from now on, I have to have that bit on.
No, it's always enabled. As long as you leave it ticked, it's always enabled.
I'll have a look. I'll check again.
I'm streaming it to mine now, so it's done. So that's the.
Guests can stream to their own destination. I've got it now.
Yeah, Mark.
So
I went to You're not ticking anything else. That's it. You've done whatever you've done. Once you ticked it, just leave it, close it all down, and go back to.
Because you never used to have to do that, did you?
No, it's a newish feature. It only came on like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, I know. Because last time we could, couldn't we? But maybe I didn't. You didn't have to tick it then.
But yeah, I was saying the Bitburger. I went to get them Hackney beers because UPS tried to deliver them at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was not even awake. So I went to pick them up, and they had some Bitburgers. Like, I'll fucking pick a few of them up. They'll do while I'm waiting for them other beers.
There we go. I'm fucking sorted. Mine's going to mine. It's going to mine now as well.
All right, Jimmy.
I brought 8 cans, 2 glasses, £39. So it's actually brilliant.
So I've got 9
beers. Bitburger is a little industrial, but I think it's okay. But it's just like Bill Gates with computer knowledge and bank balance. Do we know what we're doing? A bit like the Spurs. Ooh. What's happened to you lot, mate? Anyway, you're not doing automatic promotion now.
Mark, I don't start work till 10 o'clock, so there's no 7 o'clock in my day.
And I was already active as well this morning, wasn't I?
God, what time were we up? About 4:30 this morning, weren't we?
3 o'clock I was awake.
To be fair, though, the night before, I didn't fucking sleep, so.
Mate, I can't do that.
Chris went, have you two fucking pissed the bed or something? I was like, no, I've not been in bed yet.
Well, no, you were fucking like, what? It was like.
Glasgow Sharon King, Best Kebabs. Bitburger is the sponsor. They've done well to get that contract. Anyone I missed? Anyone else? I can go up now. I won't let me go any further. Bloody thing. Left Spring. Oh, yeah, that's the one I've got. Right, let's get back.
It's a shame that the Left Spring.
Yeah, we've missed that, mate. And
do you know what? It'd be nice to see.
There's not a lot of Left Prestige. So if you want Left Prestige, you really want to get it sooner rather than later.
It'd be nice to see a Maybach or a Maybach, of fucking pronounce it on the PD. It probably never happened. That'd be an interesting bit to see.
Do you know what I've noticed dropped off, PD? Camden Marsden.
It's still there. It's on sale at the minute.
Do you know what? I really like that. I think that's one of the better Camdens.
It might be the Keller that was on sale. I saw one. Some of that was on sale.
Yeah. There he fucking comes. Come on, Steve.
But the Marsden's obviously
every year.
Yeah.
The Marsden's obviously a, what do they call it? A fucking seasonal beer. You know, it's not one that's going to be on.
It's fucking decent. Even I said to you, I said that's actually one of the best ones I've had on there.
It was, Andy.
So if you had to rate all the kegs on PD now, your personal favourite, which would it be?
Yeah, but Pete, you didn't drink a proper. Them mini kegs are only about 6.5 pints or something. So
Mini kegs? No, they're not like 8.
about
8
7
pints.
or 8.
It was
Oh,
Andy.
do you know what I
I'll be
might
all right
say?
after 8. It's
Right,
5.6.
So
You should have seen what I fucking drank on Saturday, Pete. I drank enough to kill a small fucking child.
So you know that so you know they've stopped doing the sub now.
Yeah.
Remember, Paul, I said to you a couple of weeks ago they've got this new fucking one. It takes the mini kegs. Do you reckon they'll launch that and push that?
No, because the subs are torps, aren't they? There's
Yeah,
been machines for the mini kegs around for years, Chris. There's been is it the Ice Master or something?
Yeah, but they've never really pushed them though, have they? I wonder if they're going to push them and stop making the subs.
But
The problem with the sub
the mini
was
kegs you look into Heineken, aren't
kegs
they?
were really expensive.
The talks.
The talks
Yeah,
were
and
expensive.
they're only 2 litres, and you used to get half a pint of foam.
And the problem was that they oxidised really quickly as well.
No loss, mate. Really, we got one here.
No.
I'll keep it
What
for
else use with
nostalgia.
it? Do you know, honestly, I've got 2 of them. And I've not used them for ages, but I never had any issues with them whatsoever.
Oh,
no,
no,
we had some really bad beer
We had
with
some
that.
bad ones, mate. Oh, it's
And
like
I
we
never had
paid
any
like
issues,
a really expensive amount of money for substandard beer.
18 quid for 2 litres.
And it was oxidised.
Oh,
And I
wow.
knew it was oxidised. I could smell it. I could taste it. And they're telling me I don't know about beer. And I thought, please, you know.
I was saying, Mark, I wouldn't be surprised if within the next 12 months you see PD turning around saying we're just selling the Pro now, and if the blade ain't careful, they're going to go out of fucking business because there's fuck all coming out for it.
No, right. You see, like I said to you, I said the issue with the blade you've got is it's a commercial unit. That's the thing. You can walk around
Yeah,
pubs.
but how many commercial properties are actually stocking these units? We've seen more over in Europe than what we've seen here.
Do you know, it's funny you say that, Michelle. When I went to Prague, they were fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
every single cafe had a fucking blade.
Yeah, because they used to be in wine, the biggest selling thing, but now people are asking for beer, so they don't want to have the whole system put in to be able to sell draft beer. So they use one of those machines.
There's no new talks, Mark, so no one's going to bother doing the shop. No one's going to bother doing them.
But I like
it was always a bistro machine. That's what it was made for. It was commercial, not home.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. But there's quite a few places where I've been like
5 litres just under my
outside of up north, Florida. In fact, I've seen it down south as well, where they've just had like Tiger beer in the blade, or they've had like Moretti in the blade, or something different, isn't it?
I think I've seen a lot of these little cafes. Like we've got a lot of these like little cafes that sell, like they've got a license or like little fucking bars, and they've got a lot of cask stuff. And if you want something like on draft, it's like, well, we've got the blade.
Yeah, they could have challenged.
It would have been a great thing to happen for a little bistro kind of environment. But like you say, then Brexit and the pandemic happened, and I think it just changed everything.
Changed the concept of everything.
Yeah.
But the point was, I mean, I used to talk to someone really high up in Blade quite a lot, didn't I? But they didn't have. Where's the perfect draft? They've got basically the balls to do things. Heineken haven't.
Yeah.
And Blade will never be a perfect draft.
The problem is,
never.
Blade is there's just too much of the beer.
And you can't take it in and out easy
like
you can this one. They make the cafes, exactly, Stephen.
You can't change it in and out as easy. Yeah, you can. It's literally like lift it up, pull the thing out, put a new one in.
Yeah, okay, so you wanted to store half a keg of a Blade keg. You're going to go and stick that in your home refrigerator, Chris. Come on.
Yeah. I've got one of my sheds.
You're fucking going to put a Blade keg in your fridge. Even the PD kegs aren't worth a fucking store in a fridge.
Mate, I've got if you've got a designated fridge, I've got one of those.
How many people have a designated fridge?
If you look at how many people,
real time, mate. Not everyone's got a designated fridge for them.
No, but what I'm saying is, right, if you look at how many people have got home bars now, since 2020 when we had lockdown,
you're talking about the elite, not the general populace. Not everyone has just room for that. They
No,
don't.
but how many
And they're
people-
massive, aren't they? Them
Yeah,
boxy kegs.
they're huge.
And they're not good bringing them in and out. They're not like the perfect draft.
Yeah,
In
I-
seals.
I can reload the PD anytime I want. With the blade keg, because it had to go overhead, I can't do that because I've got carpal tunnel syndrome. I can't lift that and put it in. I can't even load
Well,
it when
drink
it's
more then
full.
before you swap it.
Shut
See? See? Have a
I'm
couple more
tapping your
chugging.
calls. I'm on your side.
Oh, there you go. You're attacking me now.
But obviously, I don't use my blade a lot. But like, I don't think
Yeah, you know it, Boo.
it's that bad. It's literally.
Got a knife. It's loving captain here. Look, 2 in a row for captain.
Yeah, but it's clicking on
Chris,
load.
what you've got to remember is not everyone has got the
You know it, Mark.
disposable income that you've got.
What for? A fridge?
No, it's not just a fridge. Some people,
I've got husky food. Double time. Never use any cakes.
they don't have a beer fridge. They have the
Yeah,
usual
exactly,
fridge
Pete.
that they use for.
Bon Villain very quiet tonight.
Yeah, but you can buy a. Yeah, but you can buy a fridge.
Yeah, you can, but some
No,
people
but-
can't afford to even have their main fridge, let alone an extra
No,
fridge.
but what I'm saying to you is, right, so you can go on
Electricity
Facebook
costs
Market.
Well, if they
with-
can't afford their main fridge,
Oh,
they shouldn't be
no,
drinking out of home draft machines.
Okay, beer's for everyone. I don't like this elitist mentality. Beer is for
Right.
everyone.
Just because you're
Yeah,
struggling.
but no one's got an elitist mentality.
Beer is for everyone.
Simo, what's that
Oh.
mean?
Just because you're struggling financially doesn't mean.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck hell.
How do we make Simo on the main picture?
No,
I think you gotta.
I need to turn this light up a bit.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Come on, Simba.
Lock's down.
The real man.
It's probably about 8-10 degrees to say that. It's like cold, cool, but not cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good temperature.
Best way to serve it.
Probably. So it's this beer that between Hackney and Paul and Michelle, because let's face it, Simon's not done fuck all. But anyway,
Look at the Simo.
Simo, don't
It's-
say that. That's what I'm going to say.
you get the pineapple, but I was expecting it to be like, holy fucking shit, that's all you can smell. But you're definitely getting the subtle pineapple, but you are getting that nice sort of banana-y, clovey sort of smell that you would expect from a. But I mean, the colour, look at that. It's
It is stunning,
Just-
isn't it?
unreal, man.
I'm jealous as fuck, man's not here.
It smells very, very nice. It just smells. Yeah, you're definitely getting the pineapple, but there is that banana. Fucking camera. Don't like it. It's like, oh, you zoomed in. It's like, no, there we go.
There you go,
You
make
put
it back.
something in front of me and it like freaks out. Yeah, banana, pineapple, slightly clovey, sort of. It smells. I don't
Like
think
it.
it couldn't smell the booze. I think it does smell a little bit. Little
Come on,
bit.
get it down,
boozy,
get it
but
down your
nothing-
trap. Tell us what it tastes like. Get it down your trap. Tell us what it tastes like.
Shut up, Jack.
It doesn't smell overly strong.
Oh, the pineapple's there straight away. Yeah, but it's not.
Go on.
It's a nice, juicy pineapple, but it's not overpowering. Again, you're still getting that kind of clovey, slightly banana. There's also like a slightly yeasty sort of fucking watch. No, you're not getting a watch from me. You could taste the watch. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I'm surprised you
That's
get
a strange end of that fucking watch. But yeah, it's nice. The pineapple there, it's like it's juicy and it stays on the tip of your tongue. It's very easy drinking. There's no sign of the alcohol at all, which is slightly fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I know, Simo. Don't I know it?
Yeah, real pineapple. But the pineapple fades and it goes slightly. It's ever so slightly bitter, but there is that sort of, there is that unmistakable kind of Belgian-ness to it. I know that sounds ridiculous,
Oh, I
but
better fucking get mine tomorrow now. Fucking hell.
that banana, clovey, very easy drinking. Again, it's
Dangerous, isn't it?
it's
I was gonna
the
say, is it
body's
one that's
lovely,
gonna
the
get you in
body's
trouble?
lovely.
Louis smiling. You're
could just-
smiling, Simo.
Fucking, well, I'd chug it, but then I'd be asleep by fucking 9 o'clock. Yeah.
You don't want to fall over like I did, mate.
It's dangerous. It's the devil's brew.
So Boo's just said there he got banana and pineapple on the nose.
Mm.
Mm. Right, hold on,
Yeah, it's very nice. Just it's really
Really?
it's like a juicy pineapple wheat beer, which I was
Is it one of those ones that are
I
dangerous?
love watching someone fucking look at this drink and drink it and review it.
I've just tried a roast potato and rosemary wheat beer. Wow, it's really good. From Jenna. Quite mad.
I would say probably it's probably about the right temperature. It's slightly chilled, but it's not.
Yep, can't blame Mark on this one.
It's not cold because I think you'd lose a lot of that flavour if it was too cold. All right, buddy, mate.
So basically, what we're saying, Steve, is when we
Simo, what do you think of the banana and the pineapple combination in your mouth?
I think it's nice because the bananas,
Thank you.
the pineapple's there.
I hate to say I told you so, but
it's not like overpowering. It's like
it's wonderful because that's real blimmin' pineapple.
Hi, buddy. Good to see you, fella.
I think Pete's had too much. Pete was, I think he meant degrees, but he put mine was about 7%. Yeah. But no, it's very.
It's got that Weizenbock taste, doesn't it? You've got everything there that a Weizenbock should be, but then you've got this added little twist that's just so subtle yet so amazing.
It's like first of all you get pineapple and you think, oh,
but
then that fades and all the other flavours come through. Then the pineapple is just there on the sort of the background. It's like,
Simo, was it what you expected?
I didn't know what the fuck I didn't know what to expect.
Okay. So
I came in with
what you expected.
I came in with sort of low expectations because I thought this is Paul, and I thought I know Paul will admit to everybody can get a little bit giddy and slightly carried away with things, but it's very, very nice. I mean, it's going down with it. It's very, very nice. It's just.
How do you feel about the body of that beer?
It's nice. It's quite. I wouldn't say it's on the thicker side, but it's not super thick. Kind of like just.
Do you find the 8.4 is there?
No, not really.
Someone asked you how strong it was. How strong would you say it was?
5-6%.
I'm going. I'd probably say about 6.5, maybe 7. But I wouldn't go for. I'd probably say the high end of 6. But you wouldn't say.
It's so well hidden, isn't it? Do you find it silky smooth on the tongue and on the mouthfeel?
It's very, very easy drinking, and
Right,
buddy.
Right, Simo, did it excel your expectations?
Yeah, I didn't really know.
Come on, say it just for me because I want you to say it because I know you're thinking it.
I didn't know what to expect. It surprised me. It's very nice. There is a slight.
It's so much more.
It's not like
it's so much more like a traditional Hefeweizen than you would expect.
What's the light on?
I thought you were talking to the dog there.
I am talking to the dog. He can get to the light. Like he can actually get to the light. He'll jump on the
lights on. Yeah.
No, honestly, what he'll do, if he wants it, he'll jump up and he'll twat it. It's a little fuckery. You do, you dickhead.
No, it's very, very nice. I mean, it's going down easy enough. I need to put that to one side because. But no, it goes down. I think it makes you want to go in for more each time. Is the problem? You want to go, that's nice.
It's totally not what you expected, is it?
I didn't know what the fuck to expect.
I didn't know what to expect. I knew I thought it was going to be really good because I've got a lot of faith in Jacob. I love his brewing style. I think he is very, very good at what he does. But when I heard about this, I didn't know what to expect at all. I wasn't sure how good it would be.
You know
And
it,
then
mate.
I tasted it and
You
I
know
was
it,
just
mate.
like, you've been true to traditional brewing values. You've given the beer a massive accolade to what it should be.
Yeah.
And then you just added that little bit of something amazing that no one can hardly pick up on, but it's there. It's brilliant. It's a work of genius for me.
It doesn't drink like a.
No, it doesn't.
It drinks like a sort of 6% beer, which is.
Yeah, that's what I said. A 5.5.
Yeah.
5.6. But he's done well. You know, he's done absolutely effing amazing.
So all credit goes to Jacob, which is Jacob's the head brewer at Hackney Church. He's absolutely amazing. And for me, he's like a god because he produces the best blimmin' beer ever.
Don't be coming out like that. There's only one God.
Yeah, it's
People who
dead. John
produce,
Lennon. Yeah, I know, Pete. I've got to get some more again.
people who produce fantastic beer for me are gods. I don't believe in. Well, I don't care. I'm an atheist. What's I care about that stuff?
Chris, Buddy says, I love that dog. Is that a Frenchie?
Yes, mate. And Frenchies don't understand English. When you say no, it means yes. You, Steve.
I'll give you old man's taste, mate.
Paul.
Oi, Chris.
Yeah, sorry, go on. Go on, Chris.
You just said old man. You said you are old, though.
No, SJ's had a beer, so you know he's lively.
What's that?
Is he?
What's he say?
Chris, I love that dog.
SJ, he wants you to rub his head. He wants you to rub his head.
You know.
I'll get
Get
wishes.
off.
I'll get wishes, won't I?
Are you going to let him come and rub your head, Chris?
Right, I nearly said something then, but I didn't. I really did, but I didn't.
You were going to say something really crude, but
I was,
Down in
yeah.
the submarine.
A few beers and then a few beers and the submarine just comes straight out and I'm like, oh, can't do that.
I'm just going to shut the door behind me. It's getting a bit cold now.
Maybe got half an hour.
Yeah.
But that's difficult. Don't know. That's fine. Sounds quite stunning.
Fucking brutal. Oh, little finger, come on. You little member.
Seriously?
8 cans is not enough, Chris. I love that dog. Is it a Frenchie?
Yeah.
Well, then tell your dog I said bonjour.
Steve,
I'm about to take it off.
bonjour.
You pissed and forget to take it off. And wake up with it fucking choking me in the middle of the fucking night.
We know that feeling, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
That's me. Necklace. Who's bringing me in?
After the Weizenbock, that's actually the full one.
Oh, well.
So, Chris.
Are you just going to crash out on your sofa with your dog? Where's your family tonight?
I'll laugh. She's at work. That's why I'm. Oh, fucking hell. That's why I'm in the house. Peace.
He's allowed in tonight.
He's allowed in
Makes
tonight.
sense. No, hopefully your beers to turn up tomorrow, Captain. Seriously.
Hopefully, mate,
I
hopefully.
will. Obviously, I hope you're going to do a full review, Simo.
Yeah, I'll say.
It was more the pub. I didn't go in the pub tonight because I've got my printers running. It's fucking dead noise in the background. So doing man shit. Making man shit all day, Anna.
Chris, when do you officially finish then?
Hopefully, touch wood, touch the fucking semi-ball bit August.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's that one.
From right down the
Be
bottom.
fucking aim for it, you know it that.
oh mate, I can't fucking wait. I can do shit. I can go places I'm not meant to go, and I can do what I want. I might go all the way to Kent just to shine Paul's head. That'd be exciting.
Come on then. Come on then.
We get a
Come to our
payout. Chris.
We give
You
you a
know-
beat.
You know
Come
what,
on, Paul.
Michelle? You know I would. I would walk up and fucking shine his head there and there. You know I will.
Yeah, with that one, Jenna, Simon will be reviewing it. I know he's a few days in front.
Simon does things in the way that they come in, so he gets given beers to review. So he's going to do them
Simon
in his
doesn't even
own
know he's doing a
time.
collaboration.
Yeah,
Come on,
he
let's be honest.
will do it, obviously, at
Yeah,
some point.
definitely.
I think
Yeah.
he shared it on his Instagram story yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't spoke to him for a few days, so
It's not the dog, it's the bastard cat.
I don't know when he's plans to do it. It's good because Simon will give it, obviously, with so much of a bigger channel, we'll give it another massive
Yeah.
push, which is good. But I mean, the feedback, there hasn't been anyone that don't like it yet. Oh, good, Captain.
Ah,
Oh, you know, Captain's is fucking.
Mate, you know, I'll be honest. Like you said to me, he said, just be honest. And I will be.
No, definitely.
no, that is exactly what we want. Is people just to be totally honest, because I know that beer is banging.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
because
absolutely
it's banging to
fucking
me or
banging.
you or Simmer. I don't mean it's banging to Chris or Jenna or Buddy or Pete.
No, it is banging.
But the good thing is at the moment, like Jacob said, don't shy away, share anything to him, even if it's constructive criticism or
Yeah,
someone totally hates it.
they don't. Yeah, that's all what they're about is about making beer better for everyone.
It's just
It's,
about
If Chris
A
totally
really
hated it,
constructive and wonderful environment to be in.
Chris might sip it and think, "Ah, God," but that's something that
It's-
Chris's
it's-
opinion.
But you've got to look at the type of beer that you're drinking. Sometimes it's an IPA that you will go, oh my God, I'm not going to drink that. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
well,
But on this
everyone-
instance, this is wonderful. It's a wonderful drink.
Go on, Chris, what was you saying?
But
Sorry.
everyone's palate is totally different. You know, and it's like you thought that Hopton Harmony was good. I thought it was like fucking dishwater.
I thought it was poor, Chris. As you know.
Everything is subjective, Chris.
No, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, so I thought that was it Green Mountain that Thornbridge did was absolutely phenomenal. You know what I mean? Everyone's like palate is totally different. See, I
I
quite like it.
enjoyed.
Yeah, not everyone can like the same things, but
Simo, what we saying, mate? Hang on, Paul. What we saying?
I
Simo?
enjoyed the Green Mountain. I said to Paul and Michelle, I quite enjoyed the Green Mountain. I thought it was nice.
I found it too hoppy, didn't I?
My
thought-
brother just asked me for the Amazon email address. And I said, yeah. I said, you can, mate. I said, it's linkmy.bowls@thesalty.com.
I think so, Pete.
I came across Hackney Church by total accident.
I came across.
Okay. I thought we were rate my beer as
Oh,
a
yeah,
collective.
yeah.
Oh,
We
that
came
was-
across.
that was a dig. That was an absolute dig there.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
I correct myself.
But she means
We
me.
came across Hackney Church as just another brewery.
No, to get into a beer festival and live, so we didn't have to pay for our beers.
And he said they do German house.
And
And it was Halo and
St. Clements.
and St. Clements. And there was a couple of brews that we had up, and I didn't expect a lot, to be fair. I was like, it's gotta be another shambles shit that I'm gonna struggle to rate at 6. That's how I felt. And I tasted Halo and I went, fucking hell. I was blown away. I was blown away by how good it was.
Especially for UK Brew. Hey, Luke, John, good to see you, mate. I heard
There was
Pineapple
nothing.
wheat beers
That was
are good for
nothing to
60
do with them. I didn't even
advantageous
know them
individuals.
then.
I think
I
so.
didn't
It's a
know who
pineapple.
they were as people or anything. I
Hi,
just
David.
thought the beer was bloody amazing.
Good to see you, mate.
It was so far above and beyond anything anyone else was doing. I was blown away.
Don't bother, Pete.
Yeah,
Hackbeck.
Pete, don't waste your money. It's fucking.
Do you know what? I really enjoyed the Hackerbeck, but Paul, again, this is it. I really enjoyed it. A few other people, but you didn't like it, but it had a really nice, if you like a dry, bitter finish to
beer.
beer,
Yeah, buy that.
then yeah, but if you don't want anything that's dry and bitter,
What have you done to Simo? What have you done to him?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
What
He's
did you
there
say- what
again.
did you do?
He's there coming in.
I got the keyboard. The keyboard was fucking sliding off. I could just see my fucking beer, and it was like, no.
Will do.
Oh, how are you, my man? Hope you're well.
Hare Krishna. Hello.
Hello. Oh, fucking hell! I tell you, this light isn't doing anything for my fucking hair.
Brother just must be back going, fuck you. I'll ask somebody else. He wanted the Amazon password that'll right. He's a right fucking scrounger. He's minty as well.
Who's that?
Oh, kid.
What's that?
He's absolutely minting. He's a right scrounger. He won't even pay for his on Amazon.
And sub to Chris, and then above, sub to Simo at the bottom of the screen.
So,
And it's up to me again.
all Drake was like, oh,
Go, Jake's drunk, mate. He's gone.
he
See, not for now.
he said, oh, get your old intro back. And I said, I can't get it back. I said, because it's copyrighted music. It belongs to somebody who I no longer.
Mine's gone as well, mate. That's why I ain't got an intro anymore.
I said, I no longer have contact with that particular person. He said, buy it off him. Right, Nicole?
Hi, Nicole.
Tell me,
Evening,
Nicole.
Nicole. Our intro's gone, isn't it? All that time with that intro. I love that intro as well now.
Why's your intro gone?
Because it's copyrighted. All my
Copyrighted.
videos are copyrighted and I don't get paid for the videos.
No, that can't be copyrighted. It's not a fucking real song, is it? It's just some random fucking YouTube music.
No, what mate done my video, it's copyrighted music. So they get paid for every video. Not
Right,
me.
well, the easiest way to do that, Paul, is just fucking.
Go
Like,
into-
just
No,
get,
you have to go through
there's
all
a
the
whole
videos.
in
I've got
YouTube.
600 videos copyrighted, haven't I? Can't be bothered.
In YouTube, there's a
You can
massive.
you can have his 1p here and there. I don't care. Innit?
Well, the other way to do it, Paul, is just blag it and say it's not a copyrighted song; it's a cover.
Well, that's what I did with mine because I keep getting it, but I'm not monetized. But I guess.
You won't get it yet. You'll get it at that point, and when you get that point, it's like let him have the money.
Mate, I'm not.
I have got to refill my fucking tax information I fucked it up. They said, "Oh, because the name was not my full Sunday name,
Yeah,
they wouldn't let me fuck it, so I've got to resubmit it." And I was like, "Fucking bellend."
mate. You honestly, right? Don't talk to me about like you would not believe the stuff I've had to do for my new job.
Yeah, Pete, I'm well aware, mate. I'm very good mates with Rob. So I talk to Rob pretty much every day. In fact, Rob's actually messaging me at the minute. He said he's just put the tour photo of Robinsons. Cheers, Luch.
Nightbot's got a stinky bum. Yeah, Nightbot's been good today.
Now it's got it on 3 channels. It's on your channel, my channel, and
Making punk IPA. Yeah, see that, and that's another one. They lowered it and they lowered it, didn't they?
all right, Mr. Wilson. Well, Rob's doing the original
like-
version.
Beer,
Rob is
brutal.
doing the
News,
original
the ABVs and the
2010
drop,
version.
They kept doing it beforehand. Button and smash the like button. You rock, Simo. Good to see you, mate.
Oh,
Rob's
so, cheers.
brewing the original
Both versions look good. Look forward to
2010
trying them.
version.
Oh yeah, up the irons. I've gone right off you, Luke.
Yeah, but he's not about West Ham. He's on about Iron Maiden.
Yeah,
Ah, thank God for that.
when I poke my own eyeballs out.
Chance of
Yeah, but the Irons is also Iron Maiden. It's not just West Ham. It's also
Irons.
It's not the
Jesus.
same irons.
Michelle. Up the Irons is also Iron Maiden.
Oh, blimey! I thought you meant like West Ham.
No, well, obviously, it originated as West Ham, but a lot of the Iron Maiden lot are West Ham players, but they just took it as their own thing.
Oh, okay.
My mum's best mate, her husband, is a West Ham fan, and he's called the poor fucking dog Bubbles. Poor bastard dog. It's called Bubbles. What horrible bastard thing.
Reminds me of Jackson's chimp, doesn't it? If I think of Bubbles.
Yeah.
I used to work with a guy, and they called him Bubbles. Like a fucking
I've been called Bubbles in a few places, mate.
Oh, the whole West Ham thing is like really tenacious for me because I'm not. Oh, I don't like West Ham.
Do you know what?
I hate they've got a free stadium.
Fury, that's going to be the big one too.
I'm
Yes,
fucking. I
please,
believe
Alan.
on TV.
We'll go back. There's a conversation piece, right, Paul? Fury or Usyk?
Fury,
mate.
Fury,
All day
all
long.
the way.
You've got to
Fury
support
all
the
the
British
way.
fighter, man. I'm sorry, you've got to go
You've
British.
got to, right, so he's from our neck of the woods, Simo. So yes, I do agree, but it's going to be an interesting one.
I think Usyk might win it, but you've got to back Fury.
Nah, Fury's gonna win it.
Well, you're right. So this is so like when me and Boo, where's Boo at? Boo's all over this. Like, but
I thought you were about to say, well, me and Boo then, as if you were talking about your fucking wife. I was saying, you fucking psycho. Yeah.
see, there he is. There's the boy. There's the man. You see, I think Fury. Right. So Fury should win.
Usyk is a good fighter. He's a good
He's
fighter.
not a good
I
fighter.
like
He's not a good
boxing.
fighter. He's an
He's a
amazing
good
fighter.
fighter. If it was on paper and I was going to bookies, that's probably who I'll bet for. But being a British citizen and being part of the traveller community as I am, on the Irish side, I will go for Tyson Fury.
Right. So on paper, Fury should win.
I'm going to go for
No,
Tyson
not
Fury.
necessarily.
No,
said,
right,
you
but
said
if
it's
you
not
look at
much,
his
is
reach,
it?
like look at his reach, look at his height,
It's the big, it's the
record, look at his weight, right? So on paper, he should win. But I generally think, right, so Usyk, when he was a cruiserweight, was undefeated. He's gone up a weight class and he's still undefeated. I generally think Usyk's going to
He's
fucking.
not going to beat him.
It will
Tyson
depend
Fury,
on-
I think, even in his elder
Rob's in,
years,
mate.
and he's a bigger lad and everything else. I think with his reach and his power, Tyson Fury is gonna win that.
If he turns up.
Yeah, but
What concerns me about Fury is just how much he
you
struggles against.
What's his face?
He's
Francis
a proper
Ngannou.
fighter. He ain't a boxer. He's a fighter. He's like Mike Tyson. He's a fighter.
Who is
He's a
Fury?
fighter. He
Oh,
doesn't
gee.
do it for any other reason. He
you're
wants
in,
to
fella.
fight.
We've got
Right,
some beer.
Michelle, right.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Hang on. Right. Did you watch his last fight?
Coming up,
Did
haven't
you
we?
watch-
We've got some real good stuff.
Well, they're
coming
not
up.
real good, but they're from the
Well,
UK
no,
supermarket.
but we've got some good comparisons going on. It's going to give people really good insight into what beer is about in the UK and everything. So,
Hang on. How did we get from beer back to boxing to back to beer? What the fuck?
how much do you weigh?
That's
Yeah,
all
I
right.
know. Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, I've
little
heard that,
YouTuber?
Nicole.
What's his name? Jake Paul, that's it. Jake Paul is fighting Mike fucking Tyson. Jake Paul's fighting Mike
It's
Tyson.
just for money.
Yeah, but Jake Paul
Yeah.
is not a boxer.
Fucking look how old Mike Tyson is.
Mike Tyson will
He's
fucking
got
end
him
him.
knocked
Yeah, but
out.
Michelle, it's only an exhibition match, and it's just like
It's
fucking
an
pillow
exhibition
fight.
match, but it's good fun.
It's like a pillow fight for charity.
Mike Tyson's gonna win. Love Mike
Right,
He's
Tyson.
actually got a boxing brain.
So
He is,
Jake Paul,
yeah.
Jake
And
Paul,
he's made
again,
well.
Jake Paul's a good fighter, right, on paper, but then Mike Tyson will destroy him. But then
Mike Tyson is how old? He's older than him.
only just.
How old
Right,
is
yeah,
Mike
but-
Tyson? He's
Yeah,
young.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
That's on me. It's my hero. When I was a kid.
Did you watch his fight against
I
Tommy
love
Fury?
Mike Tyson. I got pictures of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He is
You
the
didn't even want
best
to meet Mike
heavyweight
Tyson.
ever.
No, he's not the best
Went
heavyweight.
on,
Is he?
hey, I do remember. Francis, no, oh, Peter's 15 rounds. Oh, boo, that's sad news, mate. Sorry to hear that, mate. And Mr. B saying, evening to Nicole. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but yeah.
That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that, babe. That makes my heart break.
Oh, yeah, Mr. B. Jake versus Mike is a boring fight. Now, we'll go on record, yeah, which is silly, really, but I don't know.
Yeah, but it looked like Boo, but like we
People
said,
not
like
be
we
allowed
said
to do
before,
these things. If they get licensed by the Boxing Association, why should they not be allowed to do it?
Because Tyson
Yeah,
sells like a
yeah,
drug.
but it's not.
Right.
It's not a controlled fight. Yeah, but it's like it's not a controlled fight. It's an exhibition fight. So that's like when Floyd Mayweather fought.
Oh no! Wait, no. People who are just about their looks. Those are the type of people. Get Mayweather to come and fight Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson don't care about his looks. Mayweather does.
No, but Mayweather is a.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? You know, to Mayweather, right? Mayweather was a fucking animal.
Yeah, Michelle, that's like you picking a fight with fucking an 18-stone fat bastard. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but that's what. But Mayweather's a featherweight, and he's always been a featherweight, and he's the best featherweight light featherweight that's ever fought.
He's a featherweight.
I didn't know I could do that.
Mayweather is not a featherweight; he's a heavyweight.
Mayweather.
Yeah, I think it's a button on my thing. I got a thing. I was trying to give him 5 memberships out of my own channel.
Really?
I was trying to work out.
Like Michelle, that Weizenbock's gone straight to your head, babe. Mayweather's a fucking lightweight.
I'll tell you what, though, it shows you the lurkers.
Floyd Mayweather is a fucking light featherweight. He's not a fucking heavyweight.
That could be right, Nicole. That. So Fury don't fight, he does. So he gets another chance.
Yeah.
Which will be good for him. But look what Joshua done to him. I don't know how, but then he fought, Fury.
Have you seen what Mike Tyson looks like nowadays?
Different weight classes.
Have you seen what Mike Tyson looks like now?
Mike Tyson's in fucking shape.
Everyone.
Put Tyson blindfolded with Captain Tyson would still win.
Like Brew, exactly. They're different weight classes, totally different weight classes.
And he looks like a ripped beast. It's like, he's like
not heavyweight.
He's like heavyweight. I'm serious.
Nicole, I think I could be wrong.
Nicole,
really
I am almost sure that Tyson Fury didn't even train for the Ngannou fight. I think Tyson Fury thought he was just
have a valid point. He did kind of beat Fury, didn't he? In all due honesty.
When you look at Fury in the 9th round, he was proper ready to go down.
Thank you.
There was no way he won on points. Like,
he's not a lot.
but then Ngannou, he hit him in the equilibrium. Hit there, you're going down anyway.
Say that on the live stream, make me look like an idiot. He's not an heavyweight.
Back in a second, getting a bit.
Google it for me. He is a lightweight. He might be white.
Nicole, right?
It's going to be phone Georgia 2 seconds.
Originally a welterweight, you're right, and I think he went up to featherweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because he couldn't stand in the heavyweight division.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
He's not a heavyweight or lightweight.
Paul, tell Michelle I'll buy a beer for a year if I'm wrong.
Middle.
Yeah.
Thank
People
you.
trying to talk to you.
Sorry.
Michelle, I'll buy you beer for a year if I'm wrong. Floyd Mayweather is not a heavyweight.
Right.
I'll hold you to that.
I think a 5-year-old would know that.
I'll hold you to that.
Right, well, get on the Google then. Come on, get on the Google. Prove Chris right.
No, we've already done it. Too late.
No, it's not. Floyd Mayweather couldn't stand up with the weakest fucking heavyweight.
Pretty boy. That's what he's known as. Pretty boy.
Yeah, but he's like that. He was a fucking good fight. He was a good fight. In his very good
fight.
He wasn't a good fighter.
No, in his division, he was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, because it was clever.
Right, so Paul, you remember this? You're like 90s. What about fucking Prince Nassim?
Nazim, God, yeah, you seen Nazim now?
He's a big fat fuck, but he was fucking good.
What, Tiger?
Yeah.
Prince Nelson Blackburn, something like that.
Yeah, he was, mate. Yeah.
And, no, exactly, mate.
You know, Prince Nassim was the first person to rap in the McLaren F1.
I know, Nicole. He could not be a heavyweight.
What?
Prince Nassim was
Super
right. So
right,
when they
right,
released the
middleweight.
McLaren
Yeah, that's
F1
probably
cars,
right.
they were like limited to 100. And Prince Nassim was the first person to rap
You
one.
gifted some of your own memberships.
Sorry,
I've got
you
one.
scared
Thank
of
you.
me?
Nicole, what's your right? So you're hating the zine, right? But what's your take on him? Though, was he a good fighter?
Yeah, but there was a button that just says "Give 5
You're
membership."
Have you seen Nazim now? Nazim don't look in a good way. I saw a picture of
The
him.
big lad now, and he Prince now.
I can't pronounce his name. Obviously, you know something about boxing.
He was, yeah.
Canelo Gloverkin or something. Like,
Eubank, I'd love to see him with Eubank though. Eubank would have done.
Yeah, but what about what's his fucking face? Is it Manny fucking Pacquiao? What's his face?
Manny Pacquiao, yeah.
Manny Pacquiao, but yeah, but the clever thing Mayweather done with Manny, he fought him when he was older.
Manny Gloverkin.
Bottled it for years. Yeah, he bottled it for years. Mayweather. As soon as he knew he was there for the take, he fought him and beat him.
But Mayweather's sensible.
Mayweather's clever. Moffat is clever, and a very, very clever man, a very successful businessman out of boxing as well.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
Take nothing away from him.
Oh,
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. Absolutely clever as everything.
Michelle, am I still buying you beer for a year?
I think she lost.
She did.
I would say let's move on because everyone's just fucking tuning out because it's just arguing. It's just sending to noise. Everyone's fucked off because people don't want to watch just fucking chaos.
There's fighting Saturday. I didn't even know that, Brew.
Is he?
But we've gone from like 30 people now to 7.
Now you have my worst nightmare in boxing, Rob, because obviously I was a Chris Eubank fan. And when that fucking Welsh effer come along,
Joe Calzani.
Mate, don't bring up Joe Calzani because my next door neighbour is a big buffy, like absolutely worships him. Like, I went in his house once, there was his pictures of him everywhere. Bear in mind, I didn't know he was a.
What? Let's be honest here. You're gonna be honest about things. What a fighter!
I won't mind, right? But Joe Calzani was born in fucking Hammersmith, but yeah, he's fucking he turned to the dark side and fucking till he was Welsh.
No, mate. Absolutely gutting, you know.
Have you heard of a band called Stained with Silver? I've heard of a band called Stained, but not Stained with Silver, no.
No.
I've heard of Stained. It's been a while, but not Stained with Silver.
Simo, have you heard of a band called Rammstein?
Rammstein.
Fucking horrendous.
Oh, he is RG. Yeah?
Rammstein are fucking huge.
No.
In Germany.
Henry Cooper, now you're talking.
Yeah, I know Henry Cooper.
Henry Cooper, you're going to be talking about fucking, what's his face? George Foreman next. And Muhammad Ali.
Just move on and let's find something else to talk about because nobody seems to be interested in this. Like the views, we've gone from 30 to 13 people.
Yeah, but Sybil, that'll update, mate. It does it on like when we're on, it'll go from like 3 to like 27 to like 3 to like 27.
But people just tune out when it just gets to shit they're always interested in.
Yeah, but like Rammstein are fucking funny.
But Rammstein are fucking incredible. They're one of the biggest fucking bands going.
Yeah, they are, absolutely, yeah.
I think the last album was very, very good, actually.
Some of the songs like Suck My Member and things, and you're just like, what the... I remember seeing
the only band I've ever seen live where he gets a dildo, strap-on dildo that shoots fireworks. It's very impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just crazy German fucking metalheads, and he gets a strap-on that shoots fireworks. It's incredible.
I've seen him where he gets a strap-on that shoots liquid out of the crowd and all sorts.
You know what, Captain?
Songs of praise.
Songs of praise. RG, you're right, mate. Bit of songs of praise. That's what Rammstein do. He praises them with things everywhere.
I think that Rammstein's best album was actually probably the self-titled one in 2019. There were some really good songs. It was basically like it was a love letter to Germany, but it was also about it was accepting that Germany had a very dark, troubled past, and it was basically sort of it was them saying, look, you know, we don't want to be associated with this dark horrific past. But you have to learn from history and move on. But it was very insightful for.
Have you seen what they call this butthole
Station.
The butthole surface.
I'm just trying to find something where I can find some common ground here, and I'm just not being able to.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Like, out of every musical artist, who's your favourite?
Probably Elton John or John Lennon. I love both of them.
Elton or John?
Yeah.
That's like opposite ends of the spectrum from Rammstein.
Yeah, it is. So that kind of talks a lot about my personality, doesn't it? I love John's caustic sarcasm and the way he conveys that in his songs. And I love Elton's.
I think the Beatles are a generation thing
to be nice people. I love it. And
because
I think
Ozzy
that's
Osbourne
perfect.
had a quote, and Ozzy Osbourne said, the first time I heard the Beatles was like waking up and seeing life in colour for the first time. But yeah, they don't do anything for me, which ever. But I think a certain generation, maybe because they were so oppressed and there was fucking wars and everything else going on, and just the world was in shit.
Actually, I did pick the right word. So the epitome of good music for me is a combination of Elton John and John Lennon, but also love a little bit of
Yep, that was good as well. Where are we now? Right, we haven't driven everyone away. Simo, listen to their song Kingdom. Watch the video on Paul's Messenger. John Travolta. Where's John Travolta? 420 here.
John, I'll tell you what, if you're about a bit of John, what about a bit of Bee Gees? Oh, the Bee Gees.
Bee Gees. I love Bee Gees.
Oh, I love
my
the
dad
Bee Gees.
loved Bee Gees.
Bit of Bee Gees. The man who can sing with the highest note possible. He must have had really tight trousers on.
Yeah. Totally different.
Imagine how tight his trousers were to sing that high.
She's drunk. She loves me. I could easily hack my leg off at the ankle. Archie, I've always liked you. Oh my God, I'm shocked. I think Archie's drunk here, everyone.
Do you know what, Paul? I was just saying the Beatles do nothing for me, but then Ozzy Osbourne came up with he said, the first time I heard the Beatles was like waking up and listening. He said it was like waking up and seeing the world in colour for the first time. Is what he said, which is very impressive. Somebody of such an impressive, in right respect. He said the first time I heard the Beatles, he said it was like waking up and seeing the world in colour for the first time in my entire life.
So Paul, right, if you couldn't listen to John, hang on, John Lennon, John Lennon, Robbie Williams, or who's the other one he fucking likes? Hang on, it'll come back.
George Michael.
You got done for cottaging. What's his name? George Michael. There we go. Who would you listen to?
Well, if I can only listen to one out of three.
No, you're not allowed to listen to any of them.
Well, who am I going to listen to then?
Me. I do a crap.
Yeah.
You've heard my karaoke.
People playing C and Fiji from Boo.
And if you can only listen to 3 artists for the rest of your life.
Any musicals would be my hell.
What are you doing, you fucking cabbage?
I don't mind the Beatles, but Lennon by himself is
a cabbage, mate. Come on.
He made some good ones.
She's bastard. She's
Right,
on
right, so where and when are we going to do a meet up then, boys? We need to do this. This needs to happen.
Wow. Yeah. You know it, mate.
Scared, mate.
Oh, I'm not scared. What do you mean I'm scared?
Paul,
So I'm trying to sell my house, mate. I've had a load of conversations with people from your neck of the woods today.
what? Try to sell your
My
house?
house is back on. Obviously Manchester, because they're the people that I've taken to sell this house.
Mhm.
There's a lot of interest from Manchester, people that commute here and want to work here. And
Why are they fucking stupid or something?
yeah, I know that's what I thought. But
Yeah,
Paul,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Paul, just check 4 bedrooms, yeah?
yeah, no, definitely, Captain. Yeah,
Right, so
it's back on right move. Stay.
No, why don't you make it into a HMO?
I am out HMO here, mate.
No, why
I
don't
don't
you
think
make
it was what HMO means.
Why don't you make it into a HMO? Use
Wow,
that.
pretty crap. Get out of it,
Get out of
Stephen.
it. One won't crap.
Fuck me.
Stephen, who else?
Stephen,
Wow,
buddy.
it's
Your
not
music opinion
crap.
is so trash, anyone would think you're a bin man.
Stephen's a closet Kanye fan, isn't
But why don't give a damn, but don't give a damn.
he?
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to listen.
All right, Greg, glad to see you. Yeah, Wham were absolutely amazing, mate. Right from Club Tropicana to the Edge of Heaven. You're all right.
Why didn't you call it the? Why did you? How did you? Right, here we go. This question for you: how did you come up with Agadoo for the name of the beer?
I
We
didn't.
didn't.
I didn't. That was the owner of Hackney Church. That
Oh, so it wasn't
takes that.
Simon.
No, not me, not Michelle, not Simon. We all threw names at him, and he chose his
No,
own.
he chose that.
Paul,
We were able to
here's
throw
a
names at
question.
him.
Will we not get some sort of like, what's like, not copyright, but some sort of like bollocking for that? Because it's very close to the Agadoo. Like, will you not get like in trouble for that?
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know how it works. How is there not-
Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, I don't know how the fuck it works. I don't know if you have
Yeah.
to like pay
Yeah,
somebody
he
to
makes
use
all
it. Or...
Right. So when we
Knowing
do the
Hamish probably had a word with Agadoo or their
Right.
PR team
Yeah,
and said,
it will-
can I do this?
Totally isn't a
oh, when we doing a meetup, Skeg Vegas. How about
Skeg Vegas, man. That could be
Yeah, we
interesting.
could meet his
Yeah, because I've got a friend I've got to see in Skeg, funny enough.
that? Yes, me and Simo, Skeg Vegas. Yes.
You can't pay me enough to fucking Skeg Vegas. They'd have to pay me to Skeg Vegas.
Right, Skeg Vegas. We're doing it.
Go on, Simo, Skeg Vegas.
What
Isn't
we
it?
do? One night only.
Yeah.
One night only. The Terror Trio.
One night, only. What we one night for you,
Nice.
Captain?
Paul, you'll need one night only. You're drinking with some mariners, mate. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Skeg Vegas. Hold on. Wham freedom. Yeah. I don't want your freedom. I don't want to bring you down. They were Paul.
I bet
George
Boo's
Michael.
probably up for that. Should we do it?
Yeah,
Skeg Vegas.
Kanye East. He said it's dog shit.
We'll meet up
Who
in
else?
I
guess.
feel like
Sorry.
Pablo.
I feel like Pablo, Stephen. Do you? I doubt it. You probably feel like fucking David Attenborough.
SJ, you've been nursing that fucking bottle for about 3 hours. You just hurry up and drink it.
Listen, man, I like to savor the ambience. I've got a nice drink here.
Oh,
This is
okay.
Lauenbrow Oktoberfest. You don't get this every day,
Captain's on the Camden.
right? You're on the Camden.
You're
The Camden. I'm sorry, the Camden. One
I
bottle
would
of
say
this.
I would be wise to.
This shit. This shit.
Captain of what? A Smirnoff Ice.
That's the
This
stuff
is
that
what
you
man of
fucking.
ice, Chris.
Mr. Wilson, hi mate. He said, Brad,
That's
I can't read that one out, Stephen. Stephen's on the screen if everyone wants to see what he said there. I'm reading
Yeah,
that
you
out.
need to skip that, mate. Just skip that shit.
Well, I need someone else to say something. So
Go back. There we go. Oh, look at that. Be a god.
How's your Camden going, Captain?
Paul, I told you the Camden's in the pump. I've not been outside. It's fucking miles away. Right, so we're doing Skeg Vegas.
Dad's beer is the best beer. Simo's drunk, isn't he?
Right, come on. Skeg Vegas, boys. We're doing it.
Nothing compares after that, does it?
No.
Yeah, tasted that.
Come on.
Drinking
Come on,
lemonade.
Skeg Vegas. We're doing it.
Now you
Yeah,
know,
we're all sorts
when
something out.
taste the best
Nicole said
shit.
everyone's drinking.
That's
I want
7 months,
to
mate.
have now.
Oh, that's nearly a child.
I'm
That's 7 months.
drinking Leffe Prestige, and it still feels inferior. To be fair,
PGAT.
taste
SJ's nursing a ball.
everything after Agadoo tastes inferior.
SJ's nursing that bottle for fucking hours.
Oh,
What,
mercy,
having
you
2 hours
keep
45?
SJ, he's
Yeah.
your favourite beer. You can't slag him off. You wiped on about blank for about fucking 6 months in how great it was, and now you're slagging off
Yeah,
Captain for
because
drinking
Blanc
blank.
is the greatest drink to grace the UK soil. That's
It's not.
But you
It's-
just said that's fucking Camden, you retard.
Nicole
Taste,
loves that.
location,
Yeah,
ratio.
no, the
You
new
can
one
get
is
it in a
a cracker.
Tesco. You can get
Yeah,
Blanc in
yeah,
Tesco.
exactly.
What else can you get that good in a Tesco? You tell me.
France kind of.
No, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even close to a
I'll
Blanc.
just
I'll take
a
a bottle of Blanc over a bottle of
You
France,
might,
guys.
but the majority of the
Is
British
Yeah,
public.
you-
The majority of the British public voted for
Beer.
Brexit, so they're clearly not smart enough. to
Yeah,
have opinions.
exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think
So
someone's
you said-
talking
They
verbal
look like you
diarrhea.
hate the Agadoo.
I
Take
love
the
the Agadoo. I'd gladly take another. Thank you.
Went down all right, that.
You want me
I
to?
paid myself for it. You can't fucking see. The back. I give myself an hour to drink it. I thought it's a strong one. You know, it's a.
It goes too quick somehow, doesn't it?
You've done all right there.
Well,
Sid.
I paid myself with it. I give myself an hour.
Go to the beer monster, everyone.
Yeah,
Drinking
beer
romaine,
monsters.
scented
Fucking
fine
cool.
wine. SJ, not so.
Mhm.
Stephen said SJ, not so.
Not so. Well, Stephen, I'd advise you to listen to an album called The Life of Pablo. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on every track. I'd like a detailed description of what you thought every song. And until that day, I don't think you're allowed to talk about it.
I like it. But your age is showing. You're showing that you're a young kid.
My
No,
age
I
is
don't
showing.
think
I'm
it
sorry,
is.
I'm not 40 years old. Is that not? I
I'm not
feel like
40 years old
most
either.
And
refined-
you're camera.
I've got the most refined palate of anybody on this damn camera. I've got the smartest
my
brain of anybody on
work.
this camera.
He's my work in progress.
Work in progress. Yeah, save me, bro. That's, yo, 911. Let me call my savior, bro.
He's
Jesus on
going
the
to be
man.
able, by the time 5 years is coming, everyone,
Oh,
he's
RG.
going to be the best beer reviewer there is.
You're talking some stuff there now. You're talking Andex Weizenbeer, mate. You're talking.
No, that was a
He's
real
my
joke. I swear I
protege.
had that once.
You're my protege.
I'm more his protege, but I'll take the
And stop talking
In
shit,
money.
Stephen said.
And not
It's
in
funny.
taste.
Nah.
Stop talking shit. Well, I don't remember stopping by the manure department. I remember stopping by the factual information department. I took a very long stop.
Right, that's it. Let's put a close on this one.
We're just having a little joke. Don't worry about it. It's not
I know, but everyone's disappearing. It's only going to be us. us
Right,
and
it
Stephen
is
having a
almost
little
10
joke.
o'clock, you know, people got work and all that. Yeah, you still got 22 viewers. That's a lot of viewers. I don't realize that. Failing the tests. Well, I'd like you to get them written down on paper. I'll ace every one.
And he would.
Right, that's it. Captain's got the shit.
So, of course he has Captain Shit. Captain Shitwork.
Anyway, no, Simo's
Captain
back,
Sim.
Nicole. He's there. Look, Simo's.
I went through. I just went so that you could see my beautiful background. That was all. I just thought I'd put that up and then just go.
Yeah,
I'll grab
but it
this
won't be
one.
this year, Simo, will it?
No, it'll be quadruple this year, mate. It'll be 4 peat, mate.
I don't know.
4 in a row.
Oh, wait, no, you said I gotta have a plan of left. No,
Captain's peeing.
Megan.
that's the top one, isn't
Megan.
it? Top one.
I want to see my Hackney
Captain's
lager
peeing.
or cola. Fucking
Not too many spun off ice, everybody. He's gone to bed.
Stephen said he thinks the world of you, SJ.
I love you too, Stephen.
You have
Where's
to.
Simo gone? Simo's back, Nicole. You know he's back. Yeah, and then Captain's peeing.
You have to pick
Actually,
up
we
the
all
No, I
I
do
don't
like
like it, but you just.
people that talk false opinions as hard as he
I
does.
think
I
sometimes
respect his
your
commitment.
age betrays.
No, I have to respect his commitment.
Well, the Russian, well, they're not the Russians, are they? The Arabs win the league.
I doubt
I don't know, RG, mate. I really don't know.
Oh, gee, let's hope not, innit?
You say that, Paul, right? But surely you with Tottenham, yeah, you just lay down in City because you wouldn't want Arsenal to win it.
Simo,
We are Tottenham.
it is for me, Simo,
Super
right?
Tottenham.
Obviously, we've got Liverpool Thursday. I think we've got you Sunday.
No,
Do you know
you
what,
got
Simo?
last game. I think
I'm
your
gonna
last game
tell
of the
the truth.
season, Paul.
It's gonna be, boys. It's gonna be.
I hope you beat us, but knowing
Yeah.
Spurs, we'll come and play you off the park
Yeah.
and then and give the fucking
Put out your best team,
South
please,
London
Simo.
bastards the title.
Oh.
And I would not surprise me with Tottenham.
Our last game is West Ham. We've got you away. Yeah, it's a weird one. Like Tottenham confused me, man.
You've got
Like,
to beat
you know,
us.
you would have thought.
You win all your games in hand. You win all
win
your
the
games.
league.
You win the league. We all know the score, Simo.
Yeah.
Thanks
Oh,
anyway, Chris.
I would never say that I'm rooting
City.
for a northern team, but I am rooting for a northern
But we
team.
were rooting for Liverpool, but they
We
got
want
banged
you
off it. So we
to
want you,
win the
Simo.
league. We don't want Arsenal to win the league. We want you to win the league. Go on, fucking City. Go on.
You just got to hope
Nicole said, I'm M.
that somehow
She said, you're
either
Nicole.
Man United or either Man United or Everton can fucking
You're
either
Nicole,
get a
she
win
said.
or a fucking draw.
Well, you have to, I heard that when I came to the team, Spurs were twatful. Oh, just don't.
I'm
We
not being
are-
funny, but everyone's more northern than
Oh,
me.
Monty, you don't want to remember that date. And Nicole said, I'm Man City. Blimey, you got a ninth victim here.
Go on, City.
We're with
City
you.
over Arsenal.
Oh,
Fucking
go on,
day.
mate. Go on.
I'm cheering City.
It's
I didn't
like-
mind
I
that.
don't
For the
want
volume,
Arsenal.
for the 4%,
Sorry, I
I actually
don't
thought
want
that's
Arsenal.
decent.
Looks like snuff.
What?
City over fucking Arsenal. They are fucking.
You're on the fucking
London
wagon
team.
after tonight.
London team.
Wow. No fucking
Fuck
way.
off.
Do you think
That's
that's
just up the road.
We are just having a minor dispute. of-
That shit's mate's about to get fucking buried under
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
That-
totally.
Right, next time, it's only the best year that fucking October.
I've only got a couple of gooners in here, and I forgot about it. Oh, God.
Paul, just bury him under the patio. There's something you got. You're
Really?
telling me the yard.
I'm Man City, love
We're
Grealish.
reading
You know
in the
what? I love
garden.
Grealish more than I love Arsenal, Nicole. You're
Oh,
right there.
have you ever watched Ted Lasso? Todd reminds me of
I'm absolutely baffled.
They always
Simo. Beat the mighty Spurs.
Oh, I don't care as long as Arsenal don't win the fucking Premier League. Oh, I don't.
Jamie Clark, you know it, Boo. Who's a
Jamie
legend,
Todd.
It just stinks, doesn't it? It just stinks that Tottenham are going to turn up against City.
Jamie
Beat them
Clark.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Ted Lasso
And
is
you
good.
ain't got
says
two
Nicole.
However, I will say,
Yeah, Ted Lasso.
anybody who says that this league is
And
boring,
That's fucking brilliant.
Thanks, Stephen. Summed you up there, John.
Yeah, I think Stephen's definitely fucking
Stephen.
on the phone, mate.
Stephen, what do you reckon to Leverkusen potentially doing the Invincibles? So you up with the only ones? What do you reckon? Have you got an opinion on that? I think that if they do it,
I have to say, I respect.
Oh,
Stephen
there
quite
you go,
greatly.
Stephen. No one. He's had so much beef with, but he's had loads of fucking beef on the internet with people.
Oh,
I've got
to,
20
Well,
quid back. I've got
loads
them
of
to a
respect
respect
someone.
for. There you go.
to be able to give such a constructive argument.
Fair play, mate. 28-1 as
I
well.
have to respect you,
Ooh.
Stephen.
I was just saying, Stephen, what do you reckon to Leverkusen potentially being the second team ever to go invincible? Because at the minute they're completely unbeaten, aren't they? Bayer Leverkusen have not lost a match in like fucking 34, 35 games or something, which is fucking crazy.
I think it's 35, I think.
Which could be because obviously, for as long as I've been alive, Arsenal were the only club that I ever knew that were invincible.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Look, there was a dirty
Fuck off, Arsenal.
dirty
Shit.
player. What was his name?
Yeah, but Bayer Leverkusen could
A
also
snake.
become invincible.
The snake. I can't think of his name.
So Campbell.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it. Judas was his name.
Judas.
Believe you me, Simo. I'll be cheering you against my own team, mate.
Yeah, Steve, I think they're doing really well. I think he's good. And obviously the Scousers were trying to get him. But why would you leave when you've gone pretty much the entire season unbeaten?
Isn't it?
I was there. I always thought that I always thought Arsenal were the only
second goal.
invincibles.
You watch it last night.
Oh, I think it was it Preston North End?
Preston North End, not a bad fucking team.
I'm sure it's Preston. I could be wrong.
Do you not watch Preston? You know,
Occasionally, but all the thing is Preston have got an invincible lounge, right?
Why didn't it?
Probably not Preston. Yeah, it was Preston. You know what? It should have clicked because at Preston North End they've got an Invincibles lounge.
No,
And that should have clicked, but it didn't.
Gareth Southgate.
Yeah, see, I know.
Did you ever? You know what?
Southgate's a wanker. Oh, God, sorry.
watch the game.
I watched him.
We're not back down there.
As a player, he's shit, and as a manager, he's not that good either. And he's
Missed
leading
the
us into the
goal.
Euros.
He missed the goal.
That goes to show everyone says I'm a North End. Gold reckons I'm a North End fan, but obviously fucking not because I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, Southgate might be, but as long as we fucking do our. To be fair though, we did all right in the World Cup.
We've got no
Do you know
chance.
what, Stephen? Weirdly enough, my brain never put two and two together. There's a thing called the Invincible
Southgate
Lounge.
is pretty much like the Ted Lasso effect. It's like
That's how it's decent.
it's like think like a goldfish, forget everything.
Michelle,
Because
how many teams?
Southgate
How many managers?
actually made us cry so many times.
How many managers have got us to the semi-finals of the World Cup?
Oh,
Just Southgate, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's just
Well,
Southgate.
obviously, we won it once, so no, that
well,
can't be right.
what is it with them? They can't press any further.
But right, so the one before that, Sven Goran Eriksson. Right, I'm not massive up on my football.
Goran
He
Eriksson.
got us knocked out in the qualifiers, didn't he?
As a national team, I feel that we are very lacking.
It's a national team.
I think we're lacking in passion. I think the people that play for the national team think all about money.
Right, so right on paper.
So it's no more that.
Oh, okay. So if you look on paper, right, who we've got that play for us, like Rashford,
Rashford's fucking dog shit, but Foden, Bellingham, Rice, Saka, Harry Kane, Sterling's fucking dog shit as well.
Yeah, but if you look on paper, we've got one of the best teams in the world. They never perform.
Oh, gee, that's not possible. I don't know if that's longest unbeaten run. But surely if you're invincible, that means you're unbeaten. I could be wrong, but.
How can you not see him?
Oh, unless you mean by Spurs, like I'm just being.
Oh, you're absolutely right. But at least we've qualified. At least Scotland have qualified this year. However, Scotland rugby team is fucking phenomenal. Finn Russell, game changing.
I'm beating Arsenal, yeah.
Oh, I can see you. While we're waving.
Fuck Arsenal. I fucking can't.
Captain, I actually love Deacon Brew, proper 80s Scottish. Man.
Yeah, but I'm not
Just
Scottish.
North End.
I think that this fucking.
At least
shit
you
like
got there. Scotland never got close.
Scotland have qualified for the Euros this year. You can't say that.
How do you think? How do you think England will do in the Euros? People probably not good, if I'm honest.
I think that YouTube app be broken because it keeps pinging up saying you have 5 memberships to give away. It said that like 3 times now. I don't know why it keeps
Compared to bastard.
And me.
it says that, and then it's going to give another 5 away now. It might not.
Like Scottish rugby.
But what's wrong with it?
When they call Scotland,
It's just something like random supercharged people. What's going on?
You're absolutely right. He did get called, didn't he?
I'm gonna make a fortune off this. If I monetized, I'd make a fortune.
I genuinely think Scotland will beat Germany. Genuinely think it.
Behave yourself, Chris.
Mate, if you watch Scotland play when they play, they turn up. Germany, right? Germany didn't even
Scotland are fucking terrible, mate.
Right, nah. Scotland, right? Scotland are all right.
Oh, shit,
Germany
yeah.
didn't even qualify. But look at Germany now. They haven't qualified for any semis or anything for the last 3 World Cups.
Boo! It keeps popping up. Like I've got the 2 chats open, 3 chat, and it keeps going. It just keeps saying you've got 5 memberships giveaway. It keeps popping up, like pinging up at the bottom. I click it and then it's
cheers, Simo. Thumbs up as always. Yeah.
All right, TG, how are you, mate? TG's your fucking top guy.
Yeah, I'll say 2-1 Scotland, 290. I don't think Scotland.
All right, Vanessa.
I generally think Scotland will beat Germany.
Everything, Vanessa, mate. Scotland.
Only from Scotland. Whereabouts here? Are you Scottish and whereabouts here?
No, he's taking the piss. You mean Scotland, Matt? Who the fuck are they? Never heard of them.
Fuck you. Oi, dickhead. Fuck you. I'm not a Scotland fan, but I've got tartan on my wall.
I'm not sure about tartan, but I like you in tart, Chris.
Nicole, I'm just down the road.
TG, yeah, I'm in Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Oh, lovely place. A good family there.
What are you drinking, Chris?
And I'm
on the shit fucking Weizenbock.
Origins.
Huh?
Oh, I've absolutely no idea, mate.
For a long time, yeah?
It's been a long time.
Paul, get that van flashed up.
I've got a cousin and a great aunt in Aberdeen, but I haven't been in contact with them for a long time.
She's only been on your Facebook, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Paul, you know that van I helped you diagnose? You need to get it flashed up.
Vanessa's from
My
Connecticut.
cousin's a doctor.
Vanessa's from Connecticut in the USA.
I've got some
Connecticut is like really cold, isn't it? Am I wrong?
As well.
I'm sure that Connecticut is like it's
Vanessa's from Connecticut, USA.
Oh.
Connecticut, USA.
Is it Connecticut like northeast of New York, but like along the coast?
No, it's further up. It's just more central there, I think.
We're looking at living in a place that is just above.
Yeah, but Chris, say New York's like here. Connecticut up here. Isn't Connecticut like up here?
Yeah, no, I think it's
over this way. I'm
not scared of. I'm not scared of going and being in a whole different type of place. And just going, yeah, I'm going to make this home.
Same as me.
Right, so what you need to do, get yourself in that bang bus that Paul's got, get yourself up north and get on it.
The Vanguard bus is coming.
The bang bus is coming.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Paul, get that bang bus flashed up, mate. Come on.
New England Road Island is to the right. Manhattan is 120 miles southwest.
He's not listening.
I don't live in America. I want to live in United. I want to live in England.
I used to go up there a lot, didn't we? 1 mile from Butlins.
Oh, yeah. This is my home. This is my land. England is my place.
TG, how are you, mate? Okay, long time. I said long time. It's probably been a few weeks, but I've always by the time you guys live TG or you guys are on, I'm normally absolutely fucking trolling.
Well, it's because you're a lightweight, mate.
Yeah, but to be fair, Chris, right? TG's over in Canada, Chris. So the time that TG's like,
Yeah, there's a massive time
I
difference.
love my country. I love my homeland.
I've Scotland was stuck
This
on the
is-
quarter
this is my
and
place.
tough game, but I've got the underdog. Playing TG.
It is a tough. No, you're absolutely right. It is a tough game, but I generally think Scotland will turn Germany over.
Chris, I think you're living in a fantasy world, mate. I'm afraid.
Mate, I know what you're
I
saying.
think
I genuinely know what
Germany
you're saying.
will absolutely fucking.
Yeah, but fucking, mate, Germany had like Lithuania in the World Cup and they couldn't get through.
Yeah, but Germany got some of the best players going.
Yeah, but they're like England, they don't turn up.
Are you having a giraffe?
Right, so to be fair, I wasn't here for the last World Cup because I was doing the thing under the wet stuff.
So,
But-
Colin, if we move into back or us beyond,
Let's look at Germany.
Still
Right? You've got,
you still want to
you've got one of the best keepers in the world.
I'm not sure we're going
You've
there.
got fucking
Hey, did you
you've
see
got Rudiger,
Celtic? Did you
Tah,
see Celtic?
Kimmich, then you've got fucking Musiala, Wits, Gundogan, Gross, Havertz, Thomas Müller,
Yeah,
Undav.
they've got some good players, but did you watch talking of fucking keepers? Did you watch Celtic? Was it last weekend in the cup final?
Arsenal put his wank.
Joey Hart. Did you see
Joe
that?
Hart, mate. Yeah, but Joe
He
Hart.
hit the penalty, they absolutely scuffed it off the post.
You know why Joe Hart's a beast, mate? Because he's an ex-City boy, that's why.
Is he ex-City, is he?
Yeah, he got his. He was at Spurs with it when he pulled Joe Hart.
Oh, yeah, he was for a little while.
Yeah, we've
Mate,
been.
do you know the team against
National football is wank.
Celtic Aberdeen, right? So Celtic Aberdeen, right? The cup final. And Joey Hart rocks up, takes his penalty and scuffs it off the fucking post. What a twat. But then he went in goal and saved it. I was like, you cunt.
To be fair, I mean, most goalkeepers don't take penalties.
Nicole, how could you be happy with your daughter being a Celtic fan when they were playing Aberdeen? I wouldn't be
Better
happy
than
with
being
that.
a Rangers fan, isn't it?
If you're the only eligible person in the whole area, don't you realise how wonderful you'd actually be?
Connection, but other than that,
He'd only be
Like,
there for
like he absolutely.
Yeah,
He rocked up at the fucking. I was watching it. I was like, no way, he's taking it. He's no way. And he takes it, rocks up like a big fucking Billy Big Ball and scuffs it off the
What's
post.
sad, isn't it? It's laughable. I think it's funny. Well, stupid things to come out with.
okay.
Why was he not there on the stream? That's not an idiot.
Michelle is SJ tell you what happened. Bridge of Allen.
Was that John?
Yeah, Celtic though. Is that more Bridge of Allen? Is that not more Rangers way though?
Kevin Pressman, I know him as well. Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper.
Oh, is he the Wednesday keeper? Oh, fucker.
He was, yeah, back in the day. I remember Kevin Pressman took the greatest penalty I've ever seen. RG, yep. My football knowledge,
No,
mate.
the Aberdeen keeper, sorry, not the Arbroath keeper, is the best goalkeeper you'll ever see. He scuffs it through his half when he scores.
Brought up a Celtic fan. It's not your fault, mate. Isn't it?
Paul, do you even know where Bridge of Allen is, mate?
Well, I don't know where Bridge of Allen is. I'm just trying to read out the comments, mate. Bridge of Allen. We're both Celtic, but I don't watch Scottish football unless it's Scotland. That's fair enough. I'm just trying to read out the comments, aren't I? I don't know anything about Scotland, but well living near to
I
this.
don't know.
Yeah,
Scottish
I know.
football.
We know.
It's a poor thing when you talk about football and Scottish football. Scottish football's been poor for many years, isn't it? Yeah, well, no.
Of course.
I don't watch Scottish football unless it's under Scotland. The fuck? That don't even make any sense.
Right, so you're saying you're living in Aberdeen, right? But your daughter's a Celtic fan, but you don't watch it unless it's like, it makes no sense whatsoever. That's like saying you enjoy watching fucking Barrow play with like the
Chris, you're not even a Scot, and you're wanking about Scottish football. So
My mouth's coming out of my brains.
Similar. But I've lived here for 23 years.
Yeah, but you're still not a Scot, though, are you? You're still British.
So I follow Barrow.
I don't know anything about Bridge of Allen.
Don't you worry about Paul. Me and Tim are well ahead of you, mate. Don't worry, we're already at the bottom. Paul, just skip to the bottom, mate. Me and Tim have dealt with all these.
Yeah, we're there. I don't watch set up for rugby.
Fucking save the turtles and shit in it. Gotta rip the fucking bits of cardboard off.
Mate, it's not the cardboard. You'd have twice the fucking plastic. You know?
Timo's getting into his stride now.
Save the turtle.
It's fucking cardboard. It fucking dissolves in water. You'd have twice.
Save the turtles, yo. Save the turtles.
Plastic symbol. You'd have twice.
Right, how the fuck do I get some of this Pineapple Weizenbock?
RG, let me find a link for you. It is.
And don't forget the discount code.
It's actually, do you know, Paul? It's actually cheaper without your discount code.
No, it isn't, mate. It isn't.
It is.
Now, what way you go around it?
Right, just because you get kickback from your discount code, it's cheaper without it.
Well, it weren't for me. I got only 30 quid off my 100 odd quid, wasn't it?
Yeah, because you're a retard and bought a fucking like box of it.
You're a retard.
Wow, did you hear? We just got me a retard.
Paul, that's what I normally call you, fucking.
I cannot believe that. Yeah, that captain just called me a retard.
Ain't number 4.
Don't.
Captain's only been on the Camden. Fucking hell, I need one of what Captain's on.
I've drank
Right,
more than you
right,
have tonight,
shipwreck. Right, don't
I've drank
start.
more than you have
Because I'll
tonight.
start slagging your curtains, which are
I
1990.
don't care what you're yapping about, bro. You gotta sit down and shut up. You know,
Right,
you
what
gotta
curtains are
listen
you looking
and
at? The left one or the right one?
take a
Right,
seat. Take a seat. There's a pair of real men sitting in front of you. You won't see that every day.
What's
You
your
gotta
real
look,
name?
listen,
What
and
hair
learn.
on my arse?
Very simple. It's very simple. Look, listen, learn. That's all I'm
Right,
saying.
so what are you going to?
That's all I've got to. That's all I've got to say. I don't care for your demeaning comments.
It's white noise.
Look, listen,
Paul,
learn.
it's white noise. Paul, it's white noise. He's gone. He's still gone. He's gone.
Say, man, a bit of it. Cheers, man. Got to have a taste. Just past Sterling. Get the packs a bit cheaper than with your code. Liverpool's wheels fell off, unfortunately. Yep, they did as well, didn't they? Liverpool. They dropped out, didn't they? Our first choice, wasn't it? To win the Premier League.
I'm not going to win the Premier League.
Man City.
If Man City or Arsenal are going to win the Premier
Yeah, but 2 weeks ago, Liverpool were going to win and we were cheering Liverpool.
Yes, but it's
Man City.
Peter, let's talk about boxing. I'm all right with that.
I heard a rumour, right, and this is God's honest truth, and it's going around on loads of Facebook groups that loads of things are getting stitched up, like the Tottenham Arsenal game was a little bit of a stitch up, wasn't it? I think we both know that. But that Arsenal have to win the Premier League this year. So there you go.
It's what it is. It'll be what it is.
Paul, I thought you were getting
Blatantly stop City winning every game, but I don't know because
How are we actually going to change the outcome?
right, no, the thing is, right,
We're not. We're not going to change the outcome.
I fucking hate it.
What you do is right. You write a letter and say, "Dear Big Ange, you big ugly Australian bastard, please, 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 just bottle it against El Senor."
Certain one.
Mate, he's not listening. Right, so me, right, so
To be fair, RG, you're right. Normally I will complain, but
Everyone
I
says.
don't think that for the price. I don't
I
think
can't believe it, mate. Yeah, you know it, Jimmy. Mate, that's how Cronenberg's going now. We're going to do the review tomorrow, aren't we? Well, you and us
Jimmy,
do the-
right? Go to Morrison's. Morrison's have got the old
Let's
school.
talk about boxing. When did gross go down to 4%? Jimmy, that went down years ago, mate. Blimey, you'll be on with the times here, mate. How long's gross been 4%?
About 3 or 4 years.
No, I think it's longer. They're taking everything away from us. Nicole, good today. Thanks, RG. Off the next 5 days, so can't complain. RG said, I think we need that discount code at the price of that. Yeah, but it is a quality beer, RG. The Pineapple Weizenbock, isn't it?
It's absolutely amazing.
Trust me on this, fellow. You know I wouldn't stitch you up.
Yeah, you would.
The smell impeccable. The price reasonable.
Yes.
To say
Oh,
3
I'll
words,
stitch Captain up, so
immaculate,
look at him.
impeccable, reasonable.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Doesn't matter many words. I've only come up with 3.
It's worth the price. There you go. And Boo knows his stuff, being a champagne drinker and everything here.
You know, it
Again,
might
peeps.
seem expensive.
Are we drunk yet? Just poured a Frankie Keller.
You know, but you know,
Adam.
if you go to the boozer, right, you pay £6 for a pint of Madry. This is 8.5%.
It's a Hackney church charging 575.
But we discount code, it's only £4.31.
It's
Seriously,
next
somebody,
to
they
nothing.
barely make. On
They're
that.
not
can.
trying
Oh, I'm on your side here.
Well, so my big ones in.
Fuck.
They really
Well,
don't make.
It's
I'm on your
serious
side
great
here.
beer or stone.
I'm on your side here, Paul, and you're shooting me down.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm
He
trying to get.
fucking shoots me down all the time. I have to shoot him down.
Furious.
That's it. Everyone's on Paul's side, and then you're going, what the fucking German bombers is like,
Fucking it.
Yeah. All right, Steve, Stuntman's in.
Stuntman.
Good evening, Stuntman.
Hi, you stuntman.
Do you know what, Steve? It pays me to say, right, that
The Val beer is good.
Chris,
Yeah. Oh, you're good,
Chris
mate.
sent me one of them salt beers, and it was actually pretty nice. It wasn't offensive by any means. It was just an all right line. It's all right.
Because you've been horrible.
Anything.
You've been horrible all fucking day. Don't try and be nice now. Fuck off.
Is it bedtime, Paul? It's bedtime, mate.
Yeah, I think.
It's been a cunt all fucking day.
Well,
It's
I've done it,
fucking
well, I've
raining.
done.
Fuck off.
I've been working all day, really hard.
Is it time to go offline, Paul?
Mm.
Yeah, I reckon it is. Just go and fuck off with everyone. Fuck off. So I've had enough because I'm getting.
Paul, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I think it's time to go to bed.
You want me to go?
I'm getting pissed off. Yeah. Fuck off.
Okay. So if I ain't stream, you can just carry on, can't you?
We can, mate. Absolutely.
No, we'll have to set a new one up.
Time to take it offline, dickhead.
Okay, everyone. Oh, no, good night.
Set up a new
Paul's going to
stream.
bed. Good night.
Good night. Bonjour.
Night, Chris. Night.
I will set up another stream, people. So